serve this country.
I extend my felicitations to our Christian brothers for the season of Christmas. May the good and all yours unlimited joy sustain happiness. May His divine grant our dear country Nigeria tranquility, peace, and prosperity. Let us remain steadfast in prayers for a greater Nigeria after the elections of next year that will be a shining example for our present and future generations. Merry Christmas. May God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Let the hope symbolized by this season of celebration also herald our renewed hope in the Nigerian of our dreams. May the joy and the great gift of Christmas be the renewed hope that we can and will put with the help and guidance of Almighty God and the world. May God bless Nigeria, bless you. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Celebrate with all my brothers and sisters across the country, especially the Christians who are celebrating Christmas in this country and even beyond. And I believe this is the time for all of us as Nigerians to come together as brothers and sisters to ensure that all our serious issues, especially the issue of security, the issue of the economy, and so on and so forth.
Like in all the nations of the world, a powerful political elite will determine who governs us. Like a proverbial knees on our necks, this nation is choking. We can no longer breathe. There is a shortage of air. We need to allow this nation thrive. I'm pleading with you tonight on behalf of millions of our people, more than 10 million of their children who are out of school, and more than half of the population who are in abject poverty. This nation cannot be taken as a private enterprise anymore. You, the ordinary Nigerian, can no longer keep quiet. The nation belongs to all of us. And this time around again, no sitting on the fence. We must speak up to rescue this nation. The continent of Africa is waiting for its giant to rise up and flourish. That is why 2023 election is a make or mar. Look, this nation cannot make a mistake with the choice of its next leader. It is a must we get it right. If you employ the best hands to run your private companies, we should have the best of us run the affairs of this nation. We must get leadership right, not only at the center, but across the states. Knowledge, crisis management skills, character and integrity, vision and courage to make tough decisions, effective communication skills, ability to unite the nation. Leaders who cannot show these traits cannot be hired. Enough is enough. Nigeria, arise, vote and vote right, and your time is now.
The thing I need all of you to know is this: I am not unmindful of the sacrifices that you have made to be here today. May the grace of God find and locate you wherever you are. Amen. It is not ever an easy journey when you are fighting evil. Yes. At all. But some years back, before I started this work, God told me very clearly, and I heard it very clearly. It says, once have I spoken. Once have I spoken, tell you. Yeah. He says, the truth is enough. It is the only weapon by which you can slay the monster called Nigeria. The truth, nothing else. In my public advocacy, in my fight and my wars against this evil empire that we all live in, I have never lied against anyone. If I don't know, I'll say I don't know. That's true.
You asked. Any Nigerian who is still hanging around waiting for 2023 to change Nigeria is a fool. Line 20 Daily Faro me up and ask them to become president of Nigeria. 20 of me, 20. Multiply their brain power by 10, factor of 10, and then force them to operate the 1999 Constitution with the governance system that is enshrined in it. We shall fail spectacularly. The problem of Nigeria can never be resolved by personnel changes. The system is designed with impunity undergirding it, and it can never deliver anything positive to the Nigerian peoples. Be those Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Fulani, whatever they care to be. Make an Igbo man president of Nigeria in 2023 and force him to operate the 1999 Constitution. Complete waste of time. Igbo will continue to suffer the brunt of the wickedness of the Nigerian state. every Nigerian is rendered stateless by the 1999 Constitution. It is an iniquitous, wicked, and evil document. It has nothing good for the Nigerian people. And the longer we continue to fool ourselves believing, and let me enter one quick caveat. Our rulers are actually very intelligent when they care to be, especially when it comes to their own preservation. And I know as a fact that they're already making noises about restructuring in Abuja. The Mace Snatcher and the Lawan and that one that calls himself Baja, all of them are sat there running helter-skelter, cobbling together some lies that they intend to sell to us as constitutional, what do they call it, amendment. Let's be clear. You cannot continue to build on top of lies. You can't sustain that lie. And as long as justice is missing in a place, you continue to have strife. We need to tell ourselves the truth, and that truth is that the closest we can come to normalcy in Nigeria is to have a return to the original agreements that founded this country. Those agreements are very clear in their fundamentals. One of them, federal system. Nigeria is today not a federal system. Let's stop lying to ourselves. The word federal was brought to life by the American election. Each state has its own electoral body because it is essentially a country within a larger country. That was what our fathers agreed. Nobody agreed a situation where a clueless man would sit down inside a rock and begin to issue edicts and diktats to every other person. Nobody signed on for that in 1960. All the constitutional conferences, beginning from 1948 all the way to the 1951, all the way to 1960, each and every one of them was very clear and unambiguous. Nigeria was meant to be a federal system based on parliamentary democracy. It wasn't by accident that our fathers settled on parliamentary democracy. They wanted to make democracy as close to the people as it could be. So it simply meant that if you're a parliamentarian, you knew your people knew you. It was the aggregation of the parliamentarians that determined who became the prime minister, and they were also the ones at the regional level who determined who became the premier. So democracy was devolved. It was easier for the people to become involved. What we have today is not a democracy. What we have today is not a federation. We've just become a nation of liars who readily accept every lie that we are told.
You are
Take it
watching
back.
feudalism being institutionalized in broad daylight. Feudalism thrives on impunity. It does not thrive on the rule of law. That is what you are seeing institutionalized. Law does not matter and cannot and must not matter if feudalism must reign. And that is what has happened. What all the people who have helped to institutionalize this madness would have found is that they have helped to promote the reign of evil. Because if this evil is condoned in relation to one, it is institutionalized in relation to all.
People protested when I was governor. They even caused strike. They shut down our schools for months, our hospitals for months, well verified. We need more transparency. And when you talk about transparency in terms of figures, you show it, you elucidate it. Figures are not 1 + 1 is 2. It's not something you say it's just 2 because of. Tell us how we arrived at it and we'll believe. And when we talk about subsidy, I've continuously said, if we are removing subsidy, what are we replacing it with? Where are we applying that subsidy we removed to? So if you say to me, I've removed subsidy, I'm going to use it to build this number of classrooms, to be able to pull out of school children into school, so we can verify and follow and track those schools. We have issue in health, primary health care, especially issue of infant mortality, removal of resource subsidy will enable us to build this number of primary health cares in different, so that we can measure it. So you don't remove something without saying what is replaced and where we moving the money to. Or it's helping us to manage our debts. This is it. This. But here we have fuel subsidy removed, the debt is increasing, and we're not seeing anything. We have to continue our journey on democracy. It's government of the people, for the people, and by the people. However, we need to tweak it where we have some level of parliamentary.
John Abba, good morning. Take it back. Merry Christmas. John Abba, where you dey noisy?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you?
I dey Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm following up.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
You don't come back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Welcome
Christmas,
back.
man. Thank you. Are you able to get your stuff done in Mexico?
No.
Oh.
No.
Were you back to you are in
You
Los Angeles?
yeah.
Okay.
Azima can't do Christmas with angels.
Oh, okay. All right.
The city
I'll
of
be
angels.
following you now.
Okay. Take it back. That's Foley, Alpha.
Ove, Alpha. Ove. Yeah, how's everything now? Merry Christmas.
Same to you. As make I used to they do Christmas. Since you don't want to pay me for advertisement now. You are muted though.
System in it, like it's in South Africa. So we need to deal with issue of more scrutiny in our expenditure, in our borrowing, in efforts to be able to ensure that our scarce resources is prioritized to areas of urgent need for development, from security, food, all those areas, education. I'm not preoccupied about 2027 election. I'm preoccupied by Nigerians eating today and having a better life. I've said it before, my politics is not about the election. I am not desperate to be president, and I don't want to. What I want to hear is that fuel prices are coming down, bread is getting cheaper, Nigerians are not. You cannot be talking about 38 million Nigerians facing hunger, and I'm talking about next election. Let's talk about hunger. Let's talk about managing our resources today. Let's talk about doing the right thing, the right behavior, showing example to the younger ones, growing up that we're leaders. I've said that everybody, they have right to protest. I've said it before. I would discuss with every protester. They even want government months before they did that. I would sit down and discuss with them. People protested when I was governor. They even called strike. They shut down our schools for months, our hospitals for months. Well verified. I was talking with them. I didn't come down. I have never, as a politician, as a governor, for one day, go and ask any policeman, say, please, stop somebody. Talk less of arresting the person. It shouldn't be. In a democracy, people have right to say no. I've said it every day. If I'm managing this facility and everybody loves me, I will resign. This is me. Wherever I am, I believe that I have enemies. My job is to convince them. If everybody loves Peter, there's a problem. There's people who hate me because I'm just Peter. They don't even need to give me any reason. It is my job to convince them on why it should be. I convince the teachers why we should return schools to missionaries, and they've seen the result. I convince them why we should go to the missionary facilities, the Ministry of Health, and build school of nursing and midwifery. You just have to. It's a constant thing. That's why you're a leader. You're a communicator. You listen, you talk to the people. It's not a question of what the young ones, I'll meet them. The agitators, the protesters, I will be talking to them. I'm desperate to see Nigeria war.
No, be desperate.
And because I'm inside, I know it is presently a criminal enterprise. I must be dismantled. And that's how Africa is. Because as governor, I can take my state money and come here and buy a house. Buy a house all over the world I don't need. So that's what we need to dismantle. If we dismantle it, it will work. There's no reason why we should be where we are. Today, secondary school penetration in Nigeria is 28%. China is 90%. It shouldn't be. We can do more. So we are waiting.
You know, Reuben Abati's statement that Ndi Igbo do not sell land to the outsiders, it's very unfortunate. It's unguarded. And I think it was meant particularly to malign Ndi Igbo with very ulterior motive. Let me start. My father was into real estate business. And before the war, a man who was not from my town bought a land, had his documents. After the war, the man did not know where the land was, did not have any documents. They told him my father was the honest man. Now point the land to him. He came to my father with gifts and all those. My father said, no, I remember you. I'll take you to your land anytime you are ready. My father took him to his land. And the man turned out to be a bank manager. And he told my father, so it is really true. We still have honest people. Yeah, he is now going to facilitate a loan for my father to improve his business. And that was how my father took loan from the bank and nationalized his transport business, which helped him to become one of the richest men in the town during our own time, because he sold land to somebody who is not from our town. And so when a man now comes to make statements that he's not versed in, then you will know that he has personal anti-Igbo mentality in his gene. Recall that when Nigeria got its independence, University of Nigeria was sited in Nsukka, my town. And that made it a town that everybody from Nigeria came into the land. And it's because they were accommodated. Also, you had a lot of Yoruba, Hausa, coming to University of Nigeria. There were 3 universities then. You had University of Ibadan. They named it after Ibadan. You had Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. And then you had University of Nigeria. So would a town with a people that have been pro-Nigeria from beginning begin to discriminate as to who to sell land to? Would a people whose article in trade is buying and selling begin to discriminate when they want to sell their land? When an Igbo man is dealing in business, he's looking at profit and loss, not where you come from. Now, if Ndibo are doing well in real estate in Lagos and doing well in real estate in Abuja, where did they learn it from? They learned it from dealing in real estate from their own town, from their own place, because that is merely an expansion. You can't give what you don't have. Drop it like it's hot. Now, do you sell land to your own people? No. Everybody has land. If you are a man in Igbo land, you're entitled to a plot of land in your own land. So if there was any land sold by Ndi, it is sold to people who are not Ndi. Excuse me? And then, how can somebody ignorantly begin to make such statements? Ruben Abati simply celebrated his ignorance publicly. We're inspecting and recording repairs. You have 30 seconds, and I'm leaving. He offended the legal profession because in law, you don't condemn people. Today, this is not you cannot condemn the people without hearing from their side. This is not your bad. He just said he borrowed a language from T.O.S. Benson without even knowing the context. And he ran to television and established it and asserted it as a fact. It's against the legal profession. And he condemned Ndibo unheard. What he would have done is to get an Igbo expert to be educated or present him on the studio. You think leadership is a common case? No. Esther said, if I perish, I perish. Whenever you are in leadership, look at what happened to Donald Trump. In America, where security is everywhere. Yet, 2 times now they wanted to kill him. Every profession has its own risk. If you're not willing to take the risk that is attached to any profession, step aside so that people who are given that mind by God will go ahead and serve God in that capacity. If you're an actor and an actress and you say you're not going to hug babes and you're not going to kiss them, step aside. Because that's what the job is. Don't come and say you're a born-again Christian. That's what the job entails. If you're a politician and you can't stand for your people that voted for you, and because you don't want to die, step aside. Because that's what the job entails. Any politician that is not behaving like Simfubara, who will resist and protest when his rights are trampled upon, knowing that our judicial system, knowing that our electoral system have failed us, that any politician who will not stand his ground, no matter the risk to his person, I said I will not speak for that politician again, and I maintain it. And you can see what is happening, because we can't go forward. We calm down. If Simfubara has been saying calm down, do you know where Rivers State would have been? He said he's ready for them. He's fully prepared. The election must go on. The election must hold. Winners must be declared. They will be sworn in. And whatever is going to happen, let it happen. I am looking for leaders who would say nobody will rig my election. And if you rig my election, I will fight. Nigerians, come out and fight. If they kill anybody, let them kill all of us. Oh yes, and thank God I'm seeing it happen. What Fubara did, was he advocating for violence? Was he advocating that the law should be broken? No, he was advocating for his rights. That's my opinion. That's my advocacy. We must advocate for our right and stand by it. I did not disqualify anybody. I don't have that right. I said I am not going to speak for anybody going forward except this person meets this criteria. In any case, we have finished 2023 election. It's over. 2027 election has not come. So anybody who is saying betrayal, what am I betraying? There is nothing on ground. When I was a spokesman in 2023, I did my job creditably well, and we convinced Nigerians on what we believe is right. But you can see that in Nigeria, you not only have to have the power to win election, you have to have the power to defend your election. So anybody that does not have that spirit of power to defend the votes in a manner that you would say, whatever happens to me as a person, let it happen. I am not willing to speak any further for the person. So what I just simply said is that going forward, I will no longer be part of this until these fears are addressed. So I did not disqualify anybody. One, I don't have that power. Then two, I am not betraying anybody because I'm still a member of Labour Party. And you can see I'm still fighting that Labour Party should be consolidated because Nigerians are looking for an alternative to these people. That if you want to fight these people who are compulsive thieves and who are the worst amongst us, leading us, according to Senator Ndume, who is part of them, then you have to grow higher and be more aggressive than calm down. That's what I said, and I stand by it. In all honesty, I would have said we don't. But because I'm a student of theology, I would not say so. Because when Elijah thought he was the only person that was worshiping God, God said, no, you're not the only person. There are more than 7,000 persons like you still in that country that have not done anything evil. I know them. So the only thing we have to do in this country, we must not be sentimentally attached to anybody, any politician. We must not be loyal to political parties or politicians. We have to be loyal to the country and to the law. And if any law is unjust, we have to fight the law. If anybody is doing anything illegal, no matter who the person is, we have to fight the person. So in Nigeria, we must create the environment so that those 7,000 that we do not know who are leaders will be able to begin to emerge. If the good ones keep quiet, they will never emerge. When people say people are selling their votes, you know why they're selling their votes? Because they believe that even if they vote their conscience, it will not count. Not because they want to be corrupt. They saw what happened in 2023. I was an active participant in that election of 2023. They did not sell their votes. But after, it did not count. So they'll be like, why would I go and say I'm voting for my conscience when it will not count? If I'm going to take this money, at least it will be what I gain. So if we don't fight, we are...
If we don't fight, the guy no agree fight to go join article. Well, maybe a good
Welcome, everyone. As usual, we talk about politics and politics. Today is not going to be different. We are going to sprinkle a little bit of history in today's that you are making sense because you talk with it they never hear before. When they go to operate for Niger, no be then they produce them. Not to northern Nigeria.
No. That one would not work. I would rather go to Sudan.
Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Can I come in?
I go to what is the latest. Let's be on this side. It's better than Sowore. I'm expecting Sowore to lead the protests. I'll be protest no day. I understand that there's a protest. People are angry that the tax should not be allowed to take effect. So that's why I said, what did I talk about last year, 2020, on 25th of 2024 was Sowore protests. he was on top of his game last year. By this time, try to organize 10 days bad governance. There no protest against tax reform. You see what did the usual already do last time? When there's supposed protest against tax reform, Sowore was busy organizing bad governance, and now they won't protest when the bill has already been passed. Not just that the bill has been passed, the guy just lock up. So last year it was, in fact, we had told the policemen in Nigeria that there is time for the police and the people to work together. Human rights activists should really lead a demonstration in Abuja this morning as police starting security and restriction vehicular movement, forcing commuters to work. Port Harcourt, police officer attack protester during Repeal Cybercrime Act march. But what's it be that hygiene? Or whatever they call that man. Now in the fight. So you see, when that tax was when Nigerian has to be mobilized or organized to push back on that tax before it even get passed, Sowore and his clan and his friends engaged Nigerians in fruitless and useless protests. And now they want try to stop the enactment of the bill of taking effect after they don't pass on to bill. And it's not even anywhere, it's not even here to find, So it's crazy to what's Tinubu's speculation circulating on social media suggesting that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has replaced his chief of staff Bajimi Amila with the principal private secretary Akim Mori Okunola Air Force. I don't even know why people they waiting make them one sack up. There's no better person to hold that position than the guy who is there right now, Bajimi Amila. I don't see anyone that could have done the job that better than the way he's doing right now. So, in a State House press release issued on Thursday, December 25th, the special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, described the report as a fabrication and urged Nigerians to disregard it completely. Onanuga stressed that there had been no change in the leadership structure of the president's office, insisting that both officials remain firmly in their respective position. There's absolutely no truth to this story, the presidential spokesperson said, reacting to the widely shared report. He added that the chief of staff remained in his position, the principal private secretary likewise remained in his role. The presidency further described the viral claim as the handiwork of individuals bent on spreading misinformation and showing discourse within the government. The viral claim is a fabrication by mischievous purveyors of fake news whose sole aim is to create disharmony within the government, the statement read. And also use the opportunity to consume media organization and social media users against amplifying unverified information, particularly on sensitive matter concerning governance. We reiterate that news media should always verify their information before publishing or sharing on social media. It says the presidency affirms its commitment to transparent communication while calling on Nigerians to rally only on credible and official source for information about government activity. We will know in due course who is the purveyor of fake news. Koka, the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Most Reverend Matthew Asan Koka, has warned against the neglect of children in society, noting that such neglect can have negative effect in the future. But Bishop Koka, who made the observation in his 2025 Christmas message, said that children must be protected as they represent the future of Nigeria. Pop, 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 pop. I don't know. Something is not right. The way the year the end still kind of quiet, in the sense that no news, no controversy, nothing. Last year was delivery to me was in war with the justice system led by Kilompe Afe Babalola, you know. So I'm kind of that means President Bola Tinubu is doing well now. No issue of fuel scarcity, no high cost of transportation. The usual shenanigans, at this particular period. So the guy is doing well. I think that's what it signifies. Everywhere is relatively peaceful. Relatively fucking full. I don't know. Is it me or Sowore might just go down in history as the most unpopular Lagos State governor? Guy,
That's on the
get so far, but even somebody that spent just 4 years is kind of more popular than this guy. So I don't know. What is his future like, politically speaking? The guy is not fun, I mean. It's not, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's not popular at all. It can be easily or will be easily be forgotten. It's one of the most unpopular governor. I can argue that even Jack and this is more popular than him, and I'll not be wrong. Man, it's crazy how we were just quiet because like Christmas. I say shit like that in a minute. And this supposed to be Peter B is a force. For the maker, let me see. What's my I should put 2025 together in a piece. I don't know. I don't know what thing will happen this year, sir. There's nothing that nothing. Well, I saw that my governor doing something unthinkable before now. I don't know. As I said, it's too quiet up in here. There's nothing happening. That's not a good thing. What the heck am I doing?
Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde on Tuesday broke his silence on his rift with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, disclosing that their fallout stemmed from Wike's alleged declaration to hold down the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for President Bola Tinubu's re-election in 2027. Wike and Makinde were prominent members of the G5 governors who opposed the PDP's choice of Atiku Abubakar as its presidential candidate and Iyorchia Ayu as national chairman of the 2023 general election, because politicians from the north occupied both positions. Speaking during a media chat in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, Makinde said the relationship collapsed after Wike made what he described as a shocking declaration during a meeting with President Tinubu, which he said the president neither requested nor endorsed. With Governor Seyi Makinde's latest revelation about Nyesom Wike's promise to deliver the PDP to the president, with 2027 fast approaching, the question is, will there be a free and fair election? Joining us on this show to take a look at his revelations and if the people's votes will count in 2027 is Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, a politician, media entrepreneur, and public commentator. He will also discuss whether stifling opposition to gain political control is putting democracy in jeopardy. Good morning, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, and Merry Christmas to you, and good to see you. The main point by Governor Makinde is not just about Wike. He was talking more about the need to have a competitive political environment and to allow the opposition democracy to thrive, because the serious consequences of what everyone has been discussing will be a one-party state and then significant damage to democracy. So the bigger issue is about this drift towards one-party state. The second thing is that, do you think that all the powers ascribed to Nyesom Wike, that he will do this for President Tinubu, he will do that, does he have such powers, or is just one, simply overrated politician? Or you think that he has enough powers to help the president, take over the entire political space? And for how long, even if he succeeds, can he sustain that kind of, assigned value? And three, what hopes do you have about 2027 election? Do you think, the APC has already won and others have lost, or there is an X factor that could emerge somewhere down the line? I know it's a mouthful, but just those are the dimensions.
Well, I know. Thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me to the program on Christmas Day. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I watched the interview by Governor Makinde, where he explained Minister Wike's apparently voluntary offer to President Tinubu to hold down PDP for him. I think that sometimes we blame the government too much, and we don't pay attention to the damage that the PDP and the opposition has done to itself. The truth about it is that PDP has been on a free fall for a long time. These are politicians who held power from 2009 until 2015. And it turns out these people never had any experience in being in the opposition. These are accomplished politicians who run the country, and suddenly they lost power and they lost their heads. People blame Tinubu. I blame him as well, because there are areas clearly where he's wrong. He's amassing too much power, or what appears to be too much power. He's actually collecting too many politicians around him. That's not necessarily power. But what has the PDP done itself? PDP has been involved in destroying itself consistently since 2011, 2012. If anybody is to be blamed, it's PDP. And what is amazing is that it started very well as a party, accomplished politicians, people who had served their country very well. And suddenly it has degenerated and degenerated and degenerated. And this is where we are. A governor, PDP, they used to line up. You remember, we had this discussion before when we were saying from the Northern Elders Forum, this business of northern presidency, southern presidency shouldn't be championed the way southern governors were. Governors from different parties, including Makinde, will rally around, meet together and say, point fingers at the north and say, don't you dare field a northerner. And we would say, no, you show us in the law where it says so. Now the chickens have come home to roost. PDP is left with what, 4, 5, 6 governors? And we don't know how many they will have left by 2027. And here we are. They allowed their party to split. They couldn't find a way to either took the part that is left. This is not the first time PDP has taken a huge chunk of itself and given it to the opposition. This happened in 2015. And it's happening again. PDP is drifting away and drifting away and drifting away. I don't think the nation is expending the energy productively. We're worrying too much about the PDP. PDP is not the only party that can represent a credible opposition to the APC. You have ADC, you have multiple number of political parties. To be honest, I'm sorry to say this, because I think this is the loss of national legacy. I think PDP is gone. I can't see how anybody can fix PDP. They have destroyed it themselves. They have destroyed it because they've fallen into the hand of a very ambitious, a very, very, very scheming president. Forget who said he will deliver what to him. If Minister Wike says to the president, in the presence of Makinde, Mr. President, I'll hold on PDP for you, it's because Wike knew the weak points, and President Tinubu desperately wants to literally annihilate the opposition. Now, if he doesn't do this illegally, if he doesn't do it in a way that offends the democratic process, how do you blame him? The man is running a government and a country in a political space that literally has no opposition. And look at the others. ADC is there, but what is ADC doing to actually energize itself, build organic roots with the rest of Nigeria, and represent a credible opposition, including huge chunks of the PDP that should be now walking back, not towards the APC, but towards the ADC. But they are not doing that. They are talking about ambitions. I want to be this one is going to be this one is going to be that. So there are other parties. Why aren't these parties? My party, the PRP, is, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So sorry, it's Christmas. We're trying to get all the interviews in as we have a number of things to do today. But very quickly, sir, you've talked about how the PDP is not the only opposition party. We have said the same thing. But the challenge that others we might look at when you talk about the ADC, for instance, is that do they have the experience in the political terrain in terms of how long they've been in formation to be ready for 2027? And then would the same challenges that have plagued the PDP not happen in the ADC? Because we see that in the Labour Party, for instance, which emerged as a third force in the 2023 elections. What are some of the things, maybe I should ask, that the ADC should do to avoid being another PDP if they do emerge as the third force in this election, the upcoming elections, or perhaps the main opposition party in the next elections?
ADC should represent a new face in Nigerian politics. I know they are all politicians. All of them former vice president, former governors, former ministers, but there must be something they can say to Nigerians that will be different from what everybody has said. We can fix Nigeria, for instance, and we can fix it in specific ways. And they need to do this as quickly as possible. They don't have all the time in the world. As it is, this is a coalition that is just centered around a few individuals that have all been part of one government or the other. They must embark on massive recruitment of credible politicians, including colleagues that will come from other parties, rallying around the opposition and designing a future for this country. Ask them today what they would do beyond just simply opposing and hoping that they can unseat President Tinubu. They won't tell you. What can you do about security? What can you do about the poverty that we see in this country? What can you do about corruption? What can you do about the drifting of various parts of the country? What can you do about the dangers of divisive politics in this country? By now, somebody in this party should be saying to Nigerians, if you trust us in 2027, these are the things we will do. Then they need to put fresh faces forward. We don't want to see the same old politicians coming forward to say, okay, we were part of this government, oh, I did this, I did this, I did this. If you give me power, I'll be different. I'm telling you, 60% of Nigerians now will be voting, they're young people, over 60. They want new people, they want new faces, they want new energies. That's really what they should do. But if they just simply think we will be an alternative Tinubu, we can be an alternative APC, I'm not sure that they will generate the kind of confidence of Nigerians to say, maybe these people should be trusted and they'll do something different. Okay. Now, Labour Party is splitting. They systematically, if you want to blame ADC, fine. If you want to blame APC for systematically eating up the opposition, go ahead and do it. But ask the other question. What is the opposition doing to prevent itself from being eaten up by the APC? The way we're going to spend all the valuable time. We're just about 1 year to an election. And all we're doing is saying, Tinubu, you are eating up all the opposition. Tinubu, you are eating up all the opposition. For goodness sake, if somebody has evidence that the APC is breaking up, I don't speak for the APC. I hope they don't come back in 2027. Okay. But we have to do a lot more than hope. Okay. And we have to say to those who think that they can defeat APC in 2027, do a lot more than just simply sitting there and saying, we are the opposition. You're not the opposition if you're not acting actively as a party that is ready to offer Nigerians a different future. And what is that future? Who's
okay,
talking
Dr.
for them?
Okay, Dr.
If
you can hear me. Merry Christmas. Good to see you once again.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. You and I know, to hazard a guess, that ADC will not do all the things you've told them to do. It will still be those people that have run this country before that are in the ADC now, that are disgruntled, mostly the APC members or the PDP members that are disgruntled, that will vie for presidency, and their own implosion will probably start after their primaries. I mean, they can't seem to agree. There are many behemoths in the party, Obi, Atiku, Amechi, and after their primaries, probably, which might likely go the way of Atiku, that's when the implosion will start. So I will not see ADC as a greater position.
Implosion.
But the question will now be, what will people like?
I'm confident they talk rubbish. Like, this guy, I don't know. Implosion. Now so they talk, APC will implode, APC will implode. APC is great stronger now, they don't turn back to ADC will implode who? Is there anyone that is dragging the party with the man that put it together himself, which is Atiku? Every other person know where they belong. Atiku wants to, Amechi wants to make sure he cleans the secrets as his running mate. Every other person no counts. Confidence, we implode. I listen to men wey dey the system. They tell you how things they go. You implode.
Like you and the influence you have in the north tell a lot of people in the north.
This guy no get any.
Because one of the growls I had with you the first time when you decided to join this government was the fact that this same government you're speaking against today, with the kind of clout you had in the north, you gave legitimacy to it. And now you come in and say, no, it's not that way any longer. A lot of people are wondering what is happening. But now that you're out of it, you can see clearly now. What are the things you will be telling the North since you've been in this government that they should watch out for, that this government is not it, like you're speaking now? What are some of those things you'll be telling the North?
Just a small correction. I went into this government with my eyes very clearly, and I came out of it. There was no, it wasn't that I didn't know there were problems. I went in to fix those problems. It didn't look like they were ready to be fixed, or those who are causing the problem wanted the problems to be known. And I'm glad I went out when I did, because you can see the country has been going downhill. Our security situation is worse. Our economy is worse. I think corruption is rising. I may not have the evidence for that, but I can tell you that 80% of Nigerians, not just in the north, but everywhere, are drifting away from this administration because they just don't see an administration that genuinely cares enough to address issues about insecurity, to address issues about poverty, to address the disenchantment and alienation of young Nigerians who are desperately looking for a country that can say to them, you have a future here. So what is not really a northern issue. Northerners don't have an agenda that they can say to this administration uniquely as Northerners, but we suffer more than anybody else. We are more insecure than anybody else. We are more desperate for good leadership more than anybody else. And we have been marginalized by a government that we voted for. Substantially, the votes that brought President Tinubu to power came from the north. So here we are, running around because bandits and kidnappers are chasing us around, and we're not being protected enough by the state. What the North would say would be, who is going to do something radically different from what President Tinubu is doing? And then we will support them. Now, as I said before, I'm a member of the People's Redemption Party, the PRP, and we have been working actively to build some kind of relationship with other parties to see if we can provide an alternative to APC, and also see if all these ADC and Labour Party, the big ones, can actually work with us. We do have ideas. We have a vision that Nigeria can be fixed. Nigeria must be fixed. The failure of this country's democracy will be a major disaster.
Nigeria can be fixed.
In a
Nigeria must be
democracy,
fixed. Nigeria can be fixed. Nigeria must be fixed. There are two political parties and one movement in the country. APC, ADC, and Obedient. I think that's really some will argue that Obedient is not here, but Obi is going strong. That's something they move on. Nothing short of the Obedient, I think. Everywhere is relatively calm, it only means one thing, that means that the president is doing well. Because people are, traveling, coming in, no complaint of traffic due to fuel, shortage of fuel, or too much high cost of transportation. I ain't see anybody complaining that. That means the man is in charge. That's what he meant. Man, that she are good. See, that's why I thought the one would they always look out for problem or issue to complain to worry about. Any day you don't feel one, you'll be looking for one, which is always the analogy they always give as a sport person. You wake up with pain every day. The day when you go wake up and you feel good, nothing they pain you, then you begin to question yourself. I think that's the mood I'm in today right now. They like ask, how's it that I ain't see any Nigerian complaining about anything, transportation, which is crazy. See, that's human nature. When we complain a lot, every day we complain, we insult leaders, we complain leaders, even when we see problem, we can't even recognize it just because we have successfully wired our DNA, and that's the complaint. So it's really holiday, man. I don't know. It's kind of that shit. Do I listen to? Who I have not heard from in a minute, in a minute. Very few human beings change radically. Ooh. There's nothing new, sir. So does that mean no new news? Nothing. Today's what? Today should be. I know it's Christmas, but goddamn, it's middle of the goddamn week. Huh?
No, simple car, so good,
Let's see they talk.
What's up? What's up, my brother?
See they talk. Huh? Speak up. If you
We love you.
Alpha.
Love you.
I hear you. I hear you now.
What's up?
I did, man. Everywhere too quiet for my liking. I don't know what did happen. I said before Houston.
Ovie.
I didn't hear you now.
I do. I know. It didn't happen now. Merry Christmas.
You didn't hear me, sir. You didn't hear me at all.
I said Merry Christmas, so you know the answer person.
You didn't hear me.
That no stop, no view, everybody have. Say you did here now at least. If for the money.
You didn't hear me at all.
I did the echo. Did the echo back? My leave come back.
Yeah, because I know they hear you. Obviously, you know they hear me. I didn't hear you, so go and come back. I know they hear you, they hear me. Niger man. I be for your side. It quiet for you. I don't know, maybe not because of the storm yesterday. It was stormy and rain all through the night. Even now waiting. I'm waiting. Everybody very just quiet. The stores are closed. Just able to park car for outside. I don't understand though. I said do Christmas for inside. I don't get it, man. I be for your side, Jama. Quiet. They quiet for you. I don't seem to understand what's going on, man. Even the news, no news. Yeah, no news. I mean, it's just quiet. See, no new news, no new nothing. Like, what's going on? Christmas people. The year is just going out quietly. When I mean going out quietly, unlike last year, politics eat up. Nigeria, the justice system was set on fire by delay and the tax battle was on. Sowore was busy organizing uh, and running around media trying to organize bad governance. The whole we was agog with all sort of shenanigans. But today, this one, just everywhere, just dull. Even the politicians are dull. I don't know. Vinami, could I be the one lost in a different world? I'm out to fight God in my own world that I can't seem to relate with y'all again. Is that what like we were just to do it's like Bajimi Miller has been replaced. Yeah, man. That news no follow. Bajamila Miller is not going anywhere. Who's already hear me now?
I hear you, yes.
Oh, okay. I say quiet for this side. I don't know where it is for that side.
I dey hear you. What's up? How you there now?
That's the
Yeah, everybody there has
yeah, it still surprised myself.
everybody there has nobody outside. Everybody's
Quiet.
at home. Yeah, I think the carry code though.
Plus the Christmas they do well too for Nigeria. No, plus no nobody complain. Everybody travel.
What's wrong with that? James. James.
Mhm. Really? You don't get a vehicle like you.
The road. Wajami Amira no go German. I just why the guy go now? They don't get any problem now. The guy seems to be low key these days.
What did happen? What's going on? I never enter news.
Nothing the news. That's the news.
But Jabi Amena, what happened to them?
Happened to Ramo. The guy they relatively on the low key. It's not in the news. It's not even granting interviews. So
Well,
I
let's see how
wonder
this
why
goes.
una dey. I think he's the best man for that job. So I don't see anybody who could have done the job better than he's doing. There's no scandal like that coming out of his office. So I think he's doing well as far as I'm concerned. Maybe in a second time he will flaunt his ambition. But right now, I think politically is even too low key for my liking, But I think and the best way to do the job is that. He's not trying to outshine his boss. So he's busy. He's working. Maybe that's why. But even this Christmas, kind of low key for them. Tinubu as the last time was everywhere flying around. I remember even National Assembly go do one section for body long in Lagos. Body long was agog. There were all kind of people. So what did happen? Christmas, I think the Christmas I've been there because in a village.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Happy Xmas, Baba.
Go and hustle.
Hello, they hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Yes, also, yeah. Today again. Then I Mary deal.
Mary, I will try believe they marry.
I really married today now.
I want with village all day now. They walk out from house to house. They give us different all kind of food.
I saw it for here now too now.
For yeah, I don't know for yeah. There's everywhere. I know they even see my neighbors themselves.
That's it in America, another word.
I know they see my neighbor.
That's it that Yankee that side, another word not there for Yankee.
Everybody else the flaunt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sandy.
No, you don't say this man ain't the one contest for governor. I mean, don't know.
Benjamin Miller.
I mean, you know what? You don't know.
If you want contest now, see your guy go see tell him he go now. Cannot be. Oh, that's why it is. That's why you won't come on go campaign.
Oh, how do you go back, Abi?
No, it is. It is in a campaign. You won't go start. You hear me? Ajama.
Yeah.
Okay. It is in a campaign. You won't go start. Okay, don't go. But Jamia Miller is having the ambition of running for governorship. That's not a bad ambition, but I'll not be waiting to go. Hello? Oh, what did they do on a connection today?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
And they hear me now.
This arrest stream, oh boy, the thing just a give problem today. Oh.
How now?
How?
My way they celebrate Jesus Christ, they drink beer.
I don't say you be now this for yourself. Now, what did they drink their own? So now,
Did they hear me now?
Yeah, they hear you now.
You just copy 2 pages for me before. Sorry. Oh, come on.
Oh, yes, because they when they celebrate Jesus Christ, they drink beer at the same time.
Maybe Africa will be everything with use and drink now. Use opportunity to drink now.
And I will still make your internet.
Even person die, we'll say, "Oh, drink more, forget the sorrow." No, say that will be.
if you not come drink, not for the person die. If you not drink, not for the person die.
No, I say if they say with the celebration for the drink, now they tell us say Africa, will they use our opportunity to find way to drink? If somebody die, we'll say, "Oh, drink, not be. Thank God, so don't be we die."
I support you now. I say if you not come drink, they go do your own. They don't go drink. It is a day that they don't drink also. So when you die, like person that go drink, they don't go do your own. They come drink for your head also.
Africa, they use the opportunity to drink. No person be sick, sir. Thank God, say that so the sickness we show. We go drink, we go celebrate.
I don't go make heaven.
Even Easter day with the drink, you say, now me say Jesus, I beg you, make we drink more celebrate.
My brother. See, you get one read what they read to them. I don't they ask that thing. That is the book of John. John the Baptist was telling the disciple that no one have come down from heaven except Jesus Christ. I can't they reason and say, they say all those don't go to heaven before Jesus Christ. He said, no one have come down from, no one have gone to heaven. Only Jesus are a kingdom. No one have gone to heaven. You understand my point? So I got the reason. Say all the they tell us, say, I know, call this one, go carry the go heaven straight. And the Bible they tell us that no one have gone already before.
Oh boy. If not because me and you where they talk now, you where they come and see all these sinners. Where would they Nigeria? Will they read the Bible? Not be waiting pass on top, they carry the waka.
Oh boy.
Not the year we will come there, not come there and say, these people, they hear they deceive people.
Not deceive, I don't believe we believe. That's my point.
No, Africa, no. The way we take the year for them, pastor say, the way people worship pastor for Nigeria, I be like say, you know now, you're African man now.
I don't know.
They worship pastor for Nigeria, not be say.
Now that time when pastor now, pastor says something, you know they are there upright. Not anymore.
No, because you know, no. I totally disagree with you.
No, man of pastor. If you see person with upright for your village, you do upright. You will always respect the person, no matter the high.
Yes, that is normal. But
so now they tell you say those days would they see say pastors they upright. That's how they only way they say that's what we say go be. But now as internet done the boss every nyash, because he say these people know what to say they be. You understand my point? That's why it be like that. That the new crusade now. The new crusade now, boy. Yeah, this way they carry me, they go. I don't know. I don't know. All
No,
right.
because I don't remember that time. Because that time, Pastor talk something, read Bible. And that word we dey talk, we don't know. But then when we come they read the Bible now, come they read that by ourselves. They'll just pick line. They don't go read from beginning. They'll go pick one line. Then they use us, they go.
No.
How come they pick now? Come they debunk?
Man, tell you things happen. Not be say they pick one line. You're not looking at the what is in the Bible. You're looking at what the pastor is telling you. Because we see them as Messiah. We see them as now then they and them. You don't fit tell them anything. Now them be the guy. All right. You know, we're not looking for Bible. We're looking what they tell us. That's the problem. Now when they tell us what they look, nobody they say the Bible. Because we see them as our everything. You know what I'm saying? A Messiah. So what they say is
I know you can't do with them.
Nobody could tell you. I see just like me now. They tell somebody say, in this life, not trust anybody. That's not my point. Today, reading John the Baptist proclaimed Jesus as the Son of God, the only one. He no fit reach his shoe. When they arrest John the Baptist, he sent his medical answer and say, "Are you the Son of God? I would we expect somebody else?" Now they laugh me pass. Now they say, when you are in trouble, you go there confused. Whenever you get something that trouble, you see, hold on the Baptist where you come out, say this is the Son of God. You see, whatever the sin of the world. When you say no food in shoe, short, he don't finish in work. But when they come carry him, on go chopping head. Now you come they tell God, Jesus, I'm not coming to visit me. When I go answer him, even not him be the real one, no. I don't want to come.
I don't want to come.
Yes, you will confess them before. Now you see they doubt them again. Because you don't come see if you don't come with the dog. You know, that's how life be, my brother. Life, you know,
that's how they preach to Vietnam. That's how they preach to Vietnam. Join our ministry.
What ministry?
No, just from there they say you don't even just from there they send us your offering and tithes.
Nah, offering and tithes they know they plenty again though. Everybody don't learn lesson. They're there now.
We not maintain church.
Who's your house you say? Which ministry?
I don't know. It's not from tithe in our ministry.
Our church, our ministry now.
Which church be that? I look for church.
Najaman, before him, for this USA, if you get like 3 or 5 RUN nurse for your church, you don't reach now. Like you open church, you get 50 people from the church, 5 na nurse, then they go. All right, or 2 that 1 na doctor, 5 na nurse, then be. You don't reach now because it's all of them do their tithe every month. Yes, now one person is rich now. That's anybody. If they put at 10% every month, those of them where they blind every month. Person where they person where just rent more place. So hey, every 2 weeks where he collect 10,000, he give pastor 10%. 5 people give him 10% like that. Don't have for 5 people only, no other members. So when you know that things. 5K straight every 2 weeks.
2 weeks
from 5 people. Because they make sure that they bring a 10%. You don't bring you go hair fire. So imagine person will get 50 people like that for one church.
Jesus.
Now they take the boom now. Make sure they bring 10%.
That's how all our African pastors go learn for that side.
Now that's where they be now. But for here now, you know why America do be thick and hurry. If they give it that, the other one will get promotion church, they don't know what to happen. For here, no matter what you do now, end of the year, anyone want to give you, I go tell government, I give you the money. If you not go tell government, say, who's going to give you some amount of money? Now you sabi. They will not watch you. They will not watch you. Okay. 10 people report say they give you this one, give you 5,000. Do I give 5,000? I give 5,000. The government is expecting you end of the year. Come to they say you collect 50,000 from these people. They look you. You don't go report and say they give you money. You chop them. They gonna look you. Say this one. It will leave up. You do the next year. You do the next year again. You go done better now. When they do with you for this country, you will regret of coming to this country. Come open church. So
now those African parts of where they come, and then they make money part.
Yeah, they make money. Now
they can't make when they can't do a program.
Yeah, now
they just say 1,000 line one side, 20 people
no,
1,000.
Now they do program, then they make money now where they can't do program. I know the African people they blinded too much. Aye. They blind there. Even though I tell my friend, you be doctor for you. They will still tell you say person they send you or they ship for Nigeria, where you go cripple your leg for America, and you see they believe them. Hey, what kind of school you go? What kind of school you go? Eh? You see person with diabetes they kill. You tell them say na something when you match, then they cut diabetes. Person with diabetes they chop leg. When they diabetes, they tell them they cut their leg. Anyway, say don't chop. Even the big toe, you go recommend them say the leg need to be cut. The big toe need to be cut. So you go. But when from Africa, you go tell say na a match. Which they bury for their papa in papa compound. Africa, I would do all this thing. They had though. Nobody had.
See the back, man.
They had though.
It's still hard for us, honestly. See the back.
For some people, not for me. For me, you don't have for me. I tell you the truth.
But the gullible many parts now.
You said?
And the gullible many parts also. And the gullible many parts. Honestly, you go to Nigeria, you see person for church Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday.
I remember when they work for our Harcourt if you come work around 7, we first pray for 30 minutes. It's all production to go on. We first they clap, they pray. They pray for 30 minutes. If you don't pray, the wahala. then after when problem day, nobody will tell you. But for here now, they don't take you to safety meeting. Do this, they don't do this, don't do this. Do this, that's the major thing. You don't go wound, nothing. But you go clap and they pray for, may God not allow make wood fall, hit me. Make this one not allow make something. But for here, they will do safety meeting. Hey, if you want to for here, if you want to do this, you must look for this, look for this. Don't do by yourself. Don't carry this way. Remove it from the roads. There is this safety. But for Nigeria, they go the pray makes the block when you they lay. Block where they may not fall from there. Where you know if you carry the person they lay block, they go like 20 feet on ladder. You know nothing. They go like saying be a Spider-Man. The way you go forward, you go now from people from village and do them. So people they pray against those kind of spirits. When we say you can easily use a better ladder and what and support yourself and use a supporting brace so that you can't fall. If you fall, you cannot. You don't ever reach ground. But they will tell you say I cover you as they come that place. I cover down the place of brother of Jesus Christ. Amen. You have to for this country. You have for Nigeria. Well, I don't run. Don't go to our price.
I don't know why they come out two page. I'm gonna give me two this thing for here. Why?
Yeah, I think they do me and I can't log everything off. Can't start afresh. They do me that wrong.
No, because
my wife.
I tell you when they celebrate Jesus Christ, they drink beer. Not good for the
network. When
Jesus turn water into wine, now not be wine.
I tell you, no, don't say the one country silver. They say that it's not specified whether alcohol wine or non-alcohol wine.
We say he was put in a jar. What do you put in a jar?
People drink, they say, so all those people, they say the fact that they drink and they say it's the sweetest wine. I be alcohol do then they can't see the difference.
We understand that in wedding, all right, in those days, what they do now local wine, which you can call it pami. And I they put for jar, like all those jar them, jar now.
Yeah.
And I they put for those jar them, pami now, so fruit wine, all those pami now they put for local those jars. So everybody tells say na water, no the water na wine, na fruit wine, and alcohol dey inside.
What is going on in Nigeria now? Nothing, no news.
Nah, Malamina and I even talk about that man. How much in they steal?
That's why they get it. Well, they get 41 accounts.
But wait, oh, now you don't tell where we do Christmas where we know yes, for scarcity, the transport high.
My brother, you don't.
I've been to listen to the wrong.
No, I've been another
You
word.
say first scarcity.
Yes, now.
This Christmas, there's no first scarcity.
No, we don't say since last year now. No first scarcity again now.
Transportation no go up, no those kind of things.
No, when they increase fare price Christmas Day.
But the thing come down. I said that one they just slash and down. I hear something now. They say even when the PC slashed down today, yesterday.
May they open the market, may they competitive, all right? You see my point? So anybody have alternative to buy where they want to buy.
Hey, they competitive now.
Between who?
That's what they bring you come down.
That's
what the NPC bring you come down yesterday.
That's it now. If another person, if there is like five people like that, you bring your own come down to 7, I bring my own come down to 650. People will rush my own. You go bring your own come down again.
But all over the world, fuel don't cheap, sha.
Yeah, even yourself fuel cheap now.
Like less than $60 per barrel now.
Even for here now, for Texas, I buy fuel they $1.95. So fuel don't cheap.
Are they California? Are they see gas under $4?
Yeah, the other day,
I don't believe.
I fill my truck with $65. All right, I go full $65 every week. But now I feel I'm at $48 last 2 days. So
whatever. Nigeria go cheap, shy. The other city they find out the container now. Not too much.
You open them now, every day I go cheating, go say the cheap.
Those cities they are quite but now
come down. Once don't come down, everybody don't come down.
No food come down. This is the first time waiting they come down for December for Nigeria. Always they go up.
No, right don't come down. Right don't come down since September, October. You don't think they're up that time. Whether it's expensive.
Does that mean Tinubu is doing well?
Nigeria is back on track now.
That's why I tell you so we'll vote them again coming next year, 2007.
My brother, now our vote they carry the proof for there before. Not the matter.
No vote. Wait, what I ask you? Now what they can put there before? No, your vote. If nobody's
now America wants to sit down there.
If we know, okay, say Israeli minister don't pull mouth. Now this one I be wala. I mean what is that his name self? Not Hama. What is that name self?
Okay, Netanyahu.
Netanyahu. He don't pull mouth for genocide of Nigeria. He don't pull mouth. He said they should stop.
The one way they do for them, go.
He said stop the killing of Christian.
The one way they do never finish that one. They're not getting interest of Nigeria for that, I bet. Now we go fix our team. This one they wait for Igbo. What did they tell us? We don't know say they happen. We don't know say genocide did in Nigeria.
No, we don't know. Now when they go on Nigeria, now farmers and hear that clash, and they go on. No big genocide.
Now they know what they give now.
And I might tell you now. Now when we don't know, no big genocide. Now farmers and hear that clash. We will see say people they buy anyhow. We say that farmers hear that clash.
They want to tell us now.
Okay. Why ask you something? You guys are going to talk one day. This is where we Nigerians say, they go like Oyibo and all this with their platform. I don't know if it's another platform.
South Africa.
White people where they get platform like you get a platform. White people like this, they got a platform.
I know they go anywhere.
Which language they take the no we now be like say they tell us no touch now buy they would they use now. If you tell anything no be buy they go back to you. I got to ask myself which language that they use they like they want to
No, I don't know why Nigeria they use buy. Maybe not that why they start because I believe all they use by propaganda. Because if people die, say really die. You understand? We see them. So why you can't say buy?
Because end of the day, no, if you send this one, end of the day now. Maybe you say send that you say something good. Where we say like AI go pick, say AI pick from people conversation, all right? Tell me how you go take pick by now. Where they say people in Benue they buy. All right? You don't understand what they talk.
No, just look that one. That one even good. Let's say 30 years time. Maybe our grandchildren want to do research about Nigeria. They can't go to see, they go, they can't copy and carry and go ChatGPT. You go fit tell them say that true.
You know, go
they say no, nothing like killing there.
Nothing like killing, you know, nothing like that. Secondly, this are alleged. Everybody, if person will see carry something, because alleged. People they fear.
The second way to lie be that you everybody use all those one. Nah, lie.
Alleged. That's what everybody say alleged.
Yeah, now they do propaganda with that one. Now then they use that one. You go platform, the people they use, or the hosts they use alleged. You don't say that knows the propaganda platform like be. Because if you want to show something, confirm and show us and tell us. Not because they tell us alleged. So why are you saying it alleged?
Everybody alleged they use
propaganda.
So what are they answering? People like YouTube now, right? If na white man, if na white people's platform now, they're not gonna use the word we they use. Know the word now. I know I'm because you don't number one is the word again. I don't know why.
No, if you go like all this UK, all those American people now where they get platform. One thing, Oibo, you see that if you go for God those Twitter, they go see the end of the whole so one say Fox News, then they call that one. See about Oibo, let me talk through. Then they talk something and they come with good research first, and they give you evidence.
Which word did they use? No, I mean which word did they use? Which word? Like word? You know what I mean?
They know they bend word.
Then why every Nigerian platform they bend the word? They go close them. They go shut them down.
We don't do research. They don't be waiting a year for street and talk.
It's not
I don't go do find me. I don't go do where I true. I simply just see the carry they go. When you come, that's why we fight for platform now. When I come so can bring evidence, I want to interrogate you. You can't call me one kind name. You start to fight each other. Because no evidence now. Just hear this they carry the talk, they go. Go in both platform now, the footy talk. White people, American people, majority. If you're there, even to Nigeria self, where they even do chat, sometimes if they flock to Nigeria, they pity to Nigeria.
Who they flock them?
All those foreigners now. Because you know, when they talk something, you must bring proof.
No, to Nigeria, right? To Nigeria just came to the scene not long ago. All right. So now they look waiting people they like what people are talking around, put them together. You have some point to let it work for him. All right. He never the real truth. Sometimes waiting there on ground is not what you are looking at it from what you read on paper. But na person write that book where they read though. Now my own narrative now they read. No waiting on ground. All right. Like all this child beat everything. Now people narrative, no be saying anything on ground. Now how somebody take narrate them. If it be true, if it not be true.
Yeah.
If it not be true. If you search anything, now people narrative is not now they're not be God. A person explain narrate that thing like that. But the person feel one sided.
But yeah, for example, now you want to find it for government. What you go say this thing against international standard? You don't expect government all over the world. They can't put that to say, for example, I'm not one example. I say, true, 1,000 people buy for Bonnie today. Government know if you put on like that. Now you go look people where they down there. If you hear from the locals, all those things, then you come make your own, come try to come look to verify what the government talk. But if you just say, I'm there, they say no. Go look the local, you pass that, you say no. See her for paper now. It's 110. It's 110. Government, no, that's one. Government know if you can't tell you, say, your city is 1,000 come out a day now. No government will tell you that one. Even the way gone these things still reach for America, they still they cover anyhow.
Like last 3 weeks, all right. Like for my community, last 2 weeks, not like my village, all right. So some guys, all right, like kidnappers, all right. They run on their bad luck day. They run into local vigilantes. They can't exchange bullets, all right. Or when their bullet come finish, one person go down, one antelope go down, all right. One antelope go down for that thing. The antelope now, the one hijack that one, Sienna. If I say that one, don't they come bring her down, all right? The internet say he died for he cried for hospital according to the language.
You said don't start the user now.
I don't want. I want to use Nigeria slang. How street slang? As antelope go down, antelope don't go down. So these three guys run. I don't sleep the whole night too. These three guys with AK, they run enter village. Huh. Now he the whole village. And then yeah, everybody run enter bush. now they beat drum. Now everyone can come in. Those are telling these guys are running for their life. They're trying to escape. All right, and people can't they fear say people are scared. They are going to invade. And when these guys, according to the story, they are running for their life. The bullet don't finish. They don't know anywhere. If they run enter the kidnappers. Yeah, if they run enter the village, now this village go start the shout. They go pick race again. That village now go start the shout. So they don't know where to get anymore. Anyhow they just put here like this, the whole village go start to pursue them. Yeah. So for 2 days they ran for their life. For 2 days, one bush and police don't they show until they finally capture them. All right, they finally capture them. So now, sometimes if one may come and report them, come and report say that we are this, they will tell you say that we are. Where they put and say no, you can't look yourself. No, even when some police people when they guide this our brother where they be church from my neighbor side. Okay, they share money, like they share money. All right, they give them money, they share police now. You better they can't enter argument. Oh, but I want the police to release bullet to come bring down 3 of his colleagues. They bring 3 of his colleagues to now another of the colleagues again. I come bring that is 4 waiting. 4 officers go down because of sharing of money allowance they give them. News come, everybody come. They not tell you say police something happen. All right, they don't tell you say 4 officers was gunned down by unknown people.
Yeah.
They don't tell you say police are police. The police are police. They kill themselves.
No, they don't tell you that.
Yeah,
they don't tell you that. Police are military. No, they don't tell you.
No, they're telling unknown people. Unknown.
Unknown
shooter. Yeah, unknown. They put them unknown. Laugh won't finish me. When people when say go see people run into the scene. People run into the scene where something happened. They shake here. I say, stay there now.
No, they don't tell you. Only if you don't see video or all those local people for all these skits, come in and another day.
No, all those bloggers where they want stories. Now then go they block them. They tell them go make sense now. Now do I government talk? Let me be the main one.
But all those local, not all those one. No, you go look some. No say all those bloggers. See one thing for Nigeria. Everybody with the social media. Why they say 99% and lie? Because that money people they find. So they need to talk with you like. You understand? But you now, you guys say when you go talk the story, you go understand. Say the way they narrate the story, you go use your sense. Say no, this guy not be waiting.
At all.
So he need to tell you what he go make you watch the video, make you even get money, take get view.
Don't give you now. You won't go around.
So now the money they don't they for others ones. So now be all those blogger. So they go tell you what in Nigeria. Let's go they tell you something. Maybe say you can't preach now. Nobody will go down. He will tell you that way will make you want to say true, but
when you go sweet.
As now they enjoy Christmas. You get one small village, I mean a town, where we say rich people full out. Water carry them go like yesterday night.
Which village is that?
Bomb mosque today for this thing for Nduguri.
Now we see smoke. We bless no enter fuel tank and smoke. We never show the mosque or the church. Or they don't see the show the. Somebody ask, this place not get building. Then they show a fool, and they just. Now that's the way they talk, Nigerian man. If one shows something, and then show them say bomb, nobody shows up. When smoke they go up, you can't tag them. Even a tanker they bomb, nobody know.
Don't know. Somebody there inside come there like Foley. Foley, they come, they go.
Take it back.
Now Foley.
Take it back, bro. Take it back.
Almost now.
Only they use the Sowore network, so
network. I mean, not every time. People thank God say they never go attack church. Like church, maybe they say, no, last year December, I know what happened for church.
For Nigeria now.
Last year, nobody attack church for December. Christmas Day.
Yeah, no, the first day. I'm not for Nigeria now.
No, Sisha. The way Tinubu want to leave the country because this one will do the let's not just deceive itself. Opposition not there to they're not there to even fight this man. We're not just the deceive ourselves, they waste our time.
But you want to take it back. Yeah, they want to come back from Tinubu. They say that no position.
I mean, I will listen to Baba and then to waiting talk this morning for yesterday.
Oh, they're warming up. They're taking it back.
The protest.
Huh? Protest for everything.
No, I just said that the one. I just maybe they protest. They take it back when they tell me. I don't hear what you do.
So they won't take them back now. I'm about protest. They take the campaign.
Oh, take it back movement.
Yeah. They want to take Nigeria back from Tinubu.
Many times they don't protest the situation. What are they doing on the Oh, I'm not jealous them. Now their efforts, we don't feel do it. Then what they feel do, I will still praise them. But they organize well. So now make it. Not to see the way you take. Now they're focused. Now ready to die. Now ready to die for Nigeria. And now we won't follow.
Sure, ready to die now. Why you pull on?
I'm not sure. Whether it's all of us. So
you know, sure.
No. Okay. Make it first show Democrats same 9B, huh? That's how they do convention. Say only one person be everything. Where's your position?
No, if you are for governor, I no go stop you now.
No governor. They say no need governor. No, na president. Which governor? Now governor show what they want. If I don't go far now, you know what governor this thing want now.
No, if you say you want for governor under his party, you no go stop you now.
Me? Okay. Like you never dey pity for person.
Najaman.
Yeah, Monga.
You know, say so already go on Dogoro and no get one vote. You know that quite all right.
It be true.
It's known nationwide, not in his own state. You now think it's two different things here. Sowore known nationwide like Lagos, Abuja, nationwide, not in Ondo state.
For your state, yeah, you're right.
Matter for your state. So if you go there, go over. If you not even get one vote for your state because nobody know him. I'm just thinking though. I'm not thinking.
No, it's true.
National candidate is not a state candidate. It's not a state candidate. So you gotta put that in mind. Where is he going for governor? If you go there now, Talele. Kilo
People tell you that they land for many years, they never born you.
Kilo Ruko Babe.
Monanja Detani.
Oh, Deta. Kilo Ruko Babe, and I go first start.
Nigerian politics, no, I beg you.
So now national candidate is not a state candidate. The national candidate.
You want to know? May they tell you the story. I want to get your belly. Go join politics for Nigeria.
Especially if you stay come from my own side. your parents come back from the north. You know, your parents carry come back from the north. The boy from the carry come back. You can't enter the bad you can't enter the bad league of the people get bad mouth. They go tell you say you go be saying a shoemaker where they show your papa. Now get one I give you a belly. That's why they be like a book. Why they be like a book in a ball?
Nigeria, no, the guy will. They go your people like Zimbabwe.
They go finish you. I'll finish you.
They concord the story. So they do magana, come on. You go debunk tire. So you don't see tire take campaign.
I tell you, say, like Rogers, now after the Biafra one, now you the mama follow the Hausa soldier go back to the north, give birth to you.
like Oji Zokalo and Rocha Sokocha.
No, all nobody does. No, everyone knows all the indigenous. Now just Korocha.
No, you know yet. No, let me tell you something. 2x2 during the campaign 2023. You know, say, don't know what I forget what he come talk. What you come talk that time before campaign to be. Oh, but people come and they say, Papa na Bagida na Ibona. That thing go far. Not be small too. I don't know what.
You know why people talk like that, all right? Let me tell you why people they talk like that, all right? If you feel that you cannot do things on your own, you need somebody's signature for you to be who you are. So people go, some my point. You know, if a man come down and stand on your own, if you try, if you fail, good to you, people are good to you. But if you that you need somebody's signature to take you and they say you be man, they go tell you, so, but you not be man or not. You know my point. If you're a man, you don't grow. You need somebody, even though you fail, it doesn't matter, run again. All right, but if you feel that okay, you go follow back road, need people to endorse you before you become somebody. Now they go tell you, say, man, you. That happen when they go mean they go does it. If I say because now blood they run the same thing. Now blood that it's a bloodly blood. You can go. you don't ever see. But you don't ever see even when them point for Lagos. One of them you don't ever see them tell you say go back to Lagos. You're a bad person. You don't know if it happen.
And when they do I couldn't do wife for our state.
No politics, man.
Before the woman contest for Senate, that woman will marry from a So one contest now. Before he needed to change venue for a hand. They said that you
politics, never politics. Everybody know who go come this make them fail. That's my point. They don't really come make them fail.
Bros, you they fight for power, me they fight for power.
Anything I figure, yeah, I get you.
So
that's one of my cousins doing the obedient obedient this thing day. But the boy he come up money day. He got all him money, say him go run state house of assembly. But when they run come back here now. When they see say this guy, I tell her say now gonna ginger am say make him leave all those they call her for phone no say you never come see them all those godfather them. The guy say you no need their money, say in their money they leave them now. He know their money, he ho. People go down he ho. So make them go change something. By the time where they see one antelope when fall down somewhere, now they take call police say na him. say na him boys na him do am. No person make it wrong, make it leave. I don't know if there's somewhere for you. Oh, the way don't fall. No one know who fall him. But they tell us say na the guy you say na him group. In group na him for the guy.
I put case for head and
I saw the put case for head now. One time say him pass somebody say na in group na him pass the guy. But now the guy run come back after the election. He tear raise. He never go back again.
Nigeria. You're going to say, you're going to inform me, no, say, they will use everything to fight you, but not be saying they need that thing. Once election finish, you'll see.
It don't finish.
It
don't finish.
But now you will not know, you look and take a personal. No, not just to take it over for road. Don't demarcate you, now the day.
And obviously, I tell you, say, even Oba of Lagos, when he tells you, he go push people for his side, say, he go push people for his side lagoon. If you go there, go ask them, Baba, do you say something? You were this sweat in Grandpapa's slave. Say he never said something. Say he never said something. He never said something in life.
No, the fact that you say no, you say you want to talk him. So
No.
he invite all the Igbo that come in.
No, we say
present. So he mumu na be na you mumu.
So you go tell you go fair ask you tell us there. You go tell say no be talk am because nothing they tell am make talk for that moment. Just talk am, you don't finish.
Because you say they lose momentum for that side now.
Just create.
I hear you the chop. If I lose, all your allowance don't go.
Just talk am. Not talk. Just say another word. Just say it. I like the street. I like to flow. Just say it. Nigeria now.
No, for me, I'm not sure say they tell that Baba. I'm sure that like he don't go overzealous or waiting they enjoy.
No. Listen, the Baba normally as a traditional ruler, he don't supposed to be in any political party, so to be neutral. All right, Baba na APC, so you know go feel an candidate was who I think
Mr. Uzo. No, see this one who they talk. That would they confuse ourselves. Who they pay Oba?
Now I talk now the governor now. I say the man na APC him be. So the APC him be. So you know if he come make people they pay they come up for seats. He said we pay your room, but I said no man now. Where things they work. He's supposed to be neutral. After all, both the whole parties now they've been sung, all right. Both the whole parties. Nobody to say that. That I said nobody say Igbo man they run for president, governor. Nothing. I just okay. Let's vote for another Igbo man. Says if not try am now this one.
Not the Igbo man they run. That affect us. Not the Igbo man they run now. So why you run a verse? No, don't want me to vote for another Yoruba man. The Yoruba to Yoruba they contest.
But that's why it's not their own candidate. All of them now. Come on for there. Come on for there. You don't see anything. No, come on for there.
So they not see you. You want to collect money. You want to collect allowance. You want to collect land. You want to collect renovation money. You want to collect no BB car. So you know they work. They just sit down for palace. It's possible like that.
They call it pay homage now. Yes, now. You know that place.
They back when need that post.
But you know where the man sit down. That is two ways sit down for new road there. That Eluru there. Now how much they there? You know a house for that Elunu. You know a house for that place. I was the guy the man where they when rebuild on new road. That's for Morocco. You know Morocco before now. That slump. All those area. If you go that area, one house to that place, they feel at that time. When I thought that time, at least about 18 years ago, they feel that they feel to feel one commodity to prepare one land for building. That's why they cost almost at least 300 and 430 million to prepare this one site for building. That time, and people just pump money anyhow. They pump money anyhow at that time. You see my point? So now that kind of place, not how much they collect for being I'm in the rural law school, going to Lekki Phase 1, going to some places there. Now there Nigeria economy itself is in plenty. Now close to that Chevron Day now, Shell Day, Chevron Day, Mobi. Now because I'm Mobi Day now, so now in the rural those you know I'm Mobi in percentage. Now I'm going to make let me can't lose them.
Even Peking say go threaten the Peking.
Ha. We want Peking well. We can't talk about Peking well. But I think that happen for Nigeria. No be small. No be send everywhere. So the more you come this place, tell you say my side better. All of us will be dissenting. No place, but all of them are dissenting them be. East, west, north, and south. Now we did the job, but they find.
I don't they tell people say tell me now say one place where people say get 24 hours life for Nigeria. The whole Nigeria, tell me one local government, you know they. Tell me one local government that say all the whole road get good road, you know they. Tell me where they say get pipe water for all the whole Nigeria, you know. So everywhere that is same thing, my brother. Oh, that was just how they get mad, blah, 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 this and that. Just, and also different from anywhere.
But I sent it nothing different from you, me, and everybody, man. Nothing different. Now, people don't sabi anything, and then they always do
Now we
that.
even develop. Now that's why people they say go back to regional government. They say let's go to state resource control. This regional government will not work. Because regional government, not only capital they develop. That means Nigeria not develop. Not only capital. That now all states now they get capital city. At least you still get one fine place. Go look OT days, go see as if only one place finish. The capital, they go develop.
No. Olden days. I don't know about other region. No, I still remember that during the Makalabara time, the whole side was coming out. Calabar was working. Yeah, Aba was working. Ure was working. Enugu was working. River State was working. Enugu was working. It was not only Enugu that time.
See, I'm going to tell you one thing. Not physically, but River State, why? Because all you did that place.
No, that period, oil is not even. Wait. In that period, now oil never did boom. Waiting there that time, now palm oil and all those stuff. Now oil never boom that time. Now, it's oil don't boom that time. It is it's just there for work. Oil boom never come out. That time now, what he produce cocoa. Remember from this in cocoa now, granules, palm oil, maybe Simba. No, oil never. I say oil never boom. I saw oil never boom. Oil never boom. Oil never boom. That time na cocoa, palm oil, timber. Remember say on a place na cocoa na. Rubber. My people. My uncle, the one they grow. My uncle, the company come tap rubber. Rubber na. You don't forget. So those is the cocoa, granules. You go see palm oil, you go see granite, you go load them, trailer, ship, timber, everything. Now they take work now. Oil never boom that time.
But now the capital they develop now.
That time now waiting you bring locally all those now we take they develop on a side.
You say you develop all those rural area where you did before. Why be say no road for that side till tomorrow? I said now they understand now
like the road from Sowore to Harcourt, they call them that where they grow, right? They call that road the mess road.
The mess road. You say the road. See the way you go to talk. You say road to Port Harcourt.
No, I mean, wait. I tell the story. They call them the mess road. Till today, that road still there. That was still there. You know, it never crack. It never crack. It's still there tonight. It never crack.
Understand me?
Yeah.
What make that road there? Because everything where they come from, southeast that side, they come to port.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me another road where pass that way.
Calabar, they go Calabar now. Calabar major this thing.
No Calabar.
Major. I also go. No, I also go to Aba. Remember that time railway still they walk from Aba to Maiduguri. No, from Aba to Maiduguri, the train still they walk. No, I
said but now it will be that one.
The train still they walk.
But it will be that one. Not be the Corona must be that one. When they carry their this thing come from north to port this side that time. I mean they build on this one.
That's why. All these are can say make money. You know I take make money. Him the guy from oil from east go north go sell. That was what taking money.
Since then now, for how many years? Our rate the people not be done the country.
Now which there? Alright, we say my uncle that my uncle did the matter that time because Christmas like this. Now fish this asa fish. Like who everybody talk for the whole village. Asa fish. The guy he black like I was. He'll come back with asa fish. So many carton that time. That time now bad go away for him. He carry pick up 404 pick up after go carry him. Everybody go share fish for asa fish for everybody. Asa fish for everybody. Nah, those days, man. It's not anymore.
Now, you the those days. I mean, the story with
so if no, I noticed them now. If they go back, but I think
1960 they not born you.
No, I say when I still they grow, I witness it. I will claim when they come and carry fish come.
Okay,
When they
okay.
go back, we'll carry man, daddy them go bring palm oil. Somebody palm oil, you carry palm oil like 25 liters. They can't give him you carry go. All right, here you come.
But
My
what can make all
brother,
those things done? All those granite pyramid,
ceramic,
gold,
everything.
cosme. What think make all those? Now you just come kill all those things, Abi.
Now you boom, now you finish them. Now everybody they after. No more has suffer now. No more has they tap granite anymore. They wait for 6 months or 8 months.
Cocoa don't
Everybody else
die.
one, but cool, everybody don't die. See cashew now. See na place now. See cashew now. Even to today,
Cashew, eh.
you know. I don't see even to today. You know, say that Edo. That's when I say cashew where did that place. My brother, if you feed the whole nation, I go work one place. See cashew.
Cashew.
It can only they say it can only lick the. You don't go pick the nuts. You can only lick the cashew
The
itself.
cashew this year, you know, they come out that way they under.
Shake cashew plantation, cashew plantation.
Wow.
I say Jesus. See, things don't be like saying a whole village cashew.
You see my
We
father.
need to
You see my
so we need to
grandfather.
can
Our
serious now.
grandfather. This thing palm. This that's what they say they do all your palm. Palm kernel.
Palm kernel, yes, now.
I see farm. But the waka inside for
So
person I go waka inside 3 days. I don't waka finish.
you never finish.
Still did there.
Say here I say, I think Taiwan. Is it Taiwan or which country?
Malaysia.
Is it Malaysia? Come Nigeria, come collect their palm. But today, they are the highest importer and export of palm oil so far now. Nigeria now they go Malaysia, go collect the palm oil, come back.
To Nigeria.
To Africans, nobody
Nobody to
Nigeria.
say you're not. No, that's true. To say you're not there. You don't say nobody for leave that thing now. Collect them money.
No, for leave everybody for see the
everybody
see the mileage. Yes, now.
Madam, for don't grow where park, or they grow where they
and so you they will do that achieve with them. How you guys yourself waiting.
Because everybody just see free money, carry loot and run go. You know they suffer put. You chop. You just do the thing. Chop, wait for your turn. Chop, wait for your turn. Chop, wait for your turn. So
chop and chop, wait for your turn, and someone go chop. Since all you go now, waiting would that achieve? With the all you know, everyone in their pocket, they look at one person.
More people,
one person will just pack money.
The place where the oil they say the land don't scatter, don't kaput. People, they buy way anybody will rise up for make you talk for them, they buy them. So wait it. So that they carry fish, they come that time. No.
Wait, Jonathan, wait. You see, we go blame. Jonathan was an Ijon man. He no do anything. He no do anything. We see him for make that place a safe haven. Instead of that, now people from the south, from the southwest, and south, now then they come do in village for them. Then you come what to do. They do anything. That's why not be say make my person president. I go make a place work. If you are person president or you are president,
farm and they go there. My sister builders for there for that. The pastor farm, no road, no for that area.
From Abuja, from toll gate to nothing, no shaking. Only person who even try for Abuja that time. Nah, Benga Daniel. I come make some road, come do some road that time. That place was a shit. If not said why Lagos State now don't extend their this enter toll gate, everything to that place. Waiting. Not where I come from. Not be fair because your person president, that means you're not gonna enjoy. Now for their own pocket. You don't put the stock Obi no remember Obi no you don't know my village today.
Because of people sponsor account there. When they go to share money, they remember say you there exist.
They don't know that exist.
They remember say you go there exist. If you come there before you go declare, go say minister did there. Why you not say when the minister come?
My issue is that make we stop to the kill ourselves because I want to make my brother, make an Igbo man go
no, because our politician not let them go now. No, not be our politician not gonna let them go because if they do one like that, if they let us our high open more come together, they don't say they not go do the power again. They're not saying they're not going to take the power, so that's why they have to be sponsoring and
They're not even spend 1 week.
they're not spend,
See just this small one where Tinubu do saying don't withdraw business from them. They don't cry. I don't say no go. See cry now. All right. See cry. They no say they no fit go their village again because they try pull leg. They try pull leg. Boys go take vest. Beat.
That's why they're not saying that they win. They feel they win with that. You know, some of these people, and they learn British, that colonial master system, they learn them. Majority of them, like all those Obasanjo, all those one, they see all those colonial master era. They see the way they think they rule. Most all those people went do 90 years, don't do 100. So like they see they. You understand? They understand saying that divide and rule.
I notice that colonial master mentality because now kind of say they say for their grandchildren. Oyibo man don't know himself. Oyibo man know himself. Some of them say no get wife. Now they them and their girlfriend. They just know for their what they are doing at that present moment. Some of those Oyibo, now them and their girlfriend only. They don't carry one of their girlfriend, come to that place, come do that thing. Finish, that's it. They don't think about in next 50 years.
I'm talking about our leader, the way they take the rule of. You say something, say make we understand, say not be my tribe did there. Now you go make something. Now they tell you, say these people where they did there, they know say we, if they let us come together, they know say they can never hold that power again. So the only way they go use and they go use that colonial mentality. How about they conquer us? They divide them and they don't enter them now. You understand? Divide them.
Yeah.
Cause problem, tribal this thing, that they live on religious and tribal this thing. Now, I know what they go use for us. All of us go do emotion. You understand? You go to say your brother they fight for you. Say if Igbo man they go better for you. No, you go to say if Yoruba man they go better for you. You don't want to say if no Fulani they na lie. Then when they go there, when they did the hope, they'll gather together, they share up. We go did the down through the city suffer, they go. So they're not the way.
So you
cause confusion now. They have to divide. First, they not divide. They fulfill rule Africa. They fulfill colonize Africa. But you don't feel things say like how many people they will not back. All this people before they can't get the access, able to get access, conquer these people, and they use your own people, carry our own people, can't trade them, use that they fight them. You know,
in this life, now the only way now is that when people fight our people.
Yes, now. I think the way that they go,
how
they think they do, they will divide you, bring ethnic tension and religious tension. Can't show superiority. Say this way they look you superior. So okay, look now, you just go back now. Look like 90, early 2000, 2010. No, let's say even 2010. Put on. Go think like when you go school like 80, all those things. You all these things where the year today. Do we experience in our time?
Because no internet and all this one they have almost 80% internet today.
Now internet.
You know for real life.
Yeah, you're still right.
You know for real life.
Yeah.
Not because I go. You know, some of them know. Most of them know for even all those guys where they for internet warriors. Where they hey. They will feel internet because they will feel internet because they will stay one hotel. When they feel they go wrong, go back where they come from.
I know because the things they bring money now.
Most of them na internet warrior. Na internet warrior be for real life. Enter street go they talk rubbish now. But then they go beat you. You enter street. Now internet, some of the internet warrior. People and they say people they believe her. So this is most of them. The internet is just there. All right, people they if you go okay.
100%. Me, I don't talk many times for many forum. Why they go Nigeria where they see me, I never see here for.
You know, if you go tell my friend that time, all right, Mr. Peter, they do motor park, there are 5 shops, all right. For that place, you got battery mechanic village. I know say people dominate mechanic village now, all right. They say pass. In the morning, he go that place, go sit down. Anyone when Nipa, he go supply them. Them go Nipa, they come pay on collect pass. When you know them, he go pay. He come wake up one day, tell Mr. Peter say, say person they give am money food chop. So na bad person. You go tell mechanic when they repair the car, say Mr. Peter, you know what I'm again. They look, this one they go give you, they go take iron condemn. Yes. People who done there for like 30 years, they enjoy business together. You don't come one day say, Mr. Peter, Iboni, you know, they will just look you, they go look you, They go beat nobody go take make you wrong for that place.
I said go Nigeria today. Okay, that Christmas they go weekend. you will see all the ultras say they marry each other for the same place. All this image, I tried talking that time for Dr. Dam. I say this internet sort of they fight. Now we will there abroad because we get internet of 24 hours.
Yeah. Now we that.
But then Nigeria, know if you go fake, you know if you go charge the phone 5,000 naira, then they follow you there 8 hours, they talk rubbish.
Even for real life, even when you touch your phone for real life, now like that. You know if you concert this now, you go see say you don't. It seems they don't born you. Man, as Saturday, I tell people one thing: since they don't born you, you don't see where you hear say Yoruba and Igbo they fight. They fight. Wait, since you don't say Lagos, you don't have this life. You don't see where they tell you say who they fight. They say Yoruba and Igbo they fight for market. You don't hear them before.
No, go people when they do Lagos, go Ichi State, go you go see people when they garage when they will call Agbewu. Now all tribe did there, not be only the EDG did there. Now different tribe inside there.
You don't ever hear say he come Ido where they say rice. Ido where they say rice. Of women like Yoruba women. The other side, Daleko, all those places they say Gary, Igbo people, Benin people they say there. You don't hear one day say Igbo and Hausa they fight. Everybody didn't be say they go in house. Nobody fight each other.
Hausa bring market for not. Igbo say
no. If an Hausa own, then every 5 years they fight. I don't tell you lie, you.
No, but they say maybe bring market. Where would they talk? Say okay, because I don't buy market for Igbo market.
No, I don't know. Do you know what they tell you? I say that you go help with the person with there for internet. Go tell you say they will start to buy Igbo people. I don't look to the laugh. Wait, I say I don't know. You know, I say you say no they can't. Since they born you don't even say Igbo man, Hausa man, they Igbo man, Yoruba people. You say you don't wake up one day say Igbo and after they fight. You know if it happen. You know if it happen. They don't fight anything.
No, you don't actually marry that day. Why they no? I mean, who tribe you don't see for that place? Who's governor you don't see for that place? Huh?
I've been listening to
last month. Inside this month, early this month, when they do Saturn, where Ogun State governor, we call out the O17 governor for the OSAT, when they come for security, so maybe they talk and they want to form one security force for the OSAT. After they go now, that boy, and you don't see the video. Now that boy, governor state this thing. Now he carry this person. Now he with this person go also. He with Atozeribe. Now the governor by himself they serve.
Atozeribe don't die now. Who just be Atozeribe again? No, don't die.
No, they say we they call that old man. We get money.
Yeah, no more. I know we they talk. Ateze now.
Sorry, that musician they talk. Sorry, Ateze now. Sorry. Now the governor by himself they serve. Not be waiter for table. Now the governor by himself they serve Ateze food.
Brother, after he finished it, he didn't know something. After he finished it, you know they see them. You know, where they did. Where he did. That was a version for road. I will see that one for where in the jog. I go send dog me the bite and force.
Social media and I just.
No media no mean that.
The money we did this thing. Now make Nigeria vocal here. Because you talk, you collect money, everything you put, you make money. So people are making money. Maybe they say make money, no benefit.
Only OVA, no one take money.
And I won't make money. Maybe they say make money, not all this TikTok, all this thing. Maybe you see Nigeria can sit down here 10 minutes.
Only OVA, no one make money with social media. Only OVA just there here, they talk what you take them. If they just carry a big while for head now.
Talk for social media. Who be the person? They are kids.
Any day they just say Obi the stupid man when we say no they do now. In platform go full.
No make money for that one. Unless it's a
I mean, Obi no go turn that one now to drive traffic. He just tell you say Obi this Obi do that propaganda. In platform go full one time. If I go full one time.
Just put Obi picture for 3 days.
He come out tell you say they cannot. First when you know say na lie. You just carry him boom. He just make like he just 500 views instantly.
Well, Nigeria said, we said, even when they see this, our head not correct.
You know,
When they
wait, the day where some Labour called the music show, in 30 minutes, about 140 million from the place.
You for the
You know,
damage.
yeah, you know, the guy don't say 30 minutes, see crowd, see view. He go bow down.
1 point something that day.
Think of the rise they go. You know the rise they go.
Dr. Damage, to say you don't see her like this. Why you don't just bring these people?
Jesus. Just in 30 minutes like this, that platform full. Everywhere full. See, that's what I can't think they be now traffic now. Some people go give you traffic one time when they come. They'll bring you traffic.
Weekdays, they're going to drive 400, 300 there. They don't really see. And the 1 point something.
You see they go. You see they go. See they go up. See they go up. See they go up. Ha ha! I say you don't share it today. So imagine they get a person every week.
YouTube go wonder, say what is going on here?
Who is this person? Yeah. You know, so who is this person? Who is this person, man?
No, that's what it be. If you see, if the called do that,
whether you like it or not, all right. That is good, that is bad, that is ugly in every place, all right. That someone will bring, my brother. Everywhere go flow. He said that damage is there. Now they can't do the outside. They can't come in platform. Now in view go if you reach 20 million instantly. People go walk on just make they just look at. You know some of my points all over the world. See, none of they can do there. Every 6 p.m. the evening. Not be YouTube for radio. The one don't hear in voice.
Then they come down. If you want YouTube like this, that time, then they come down. They say, shut down! Shut down! This people don't want to. Hey!
People go leave work. People go leave work. People go leave work. Carry drinks down. They listen. They listen to gospel. People just listen. Forget though.
No, so one thing I was. Who give all those people? When they come just as you just the platform, they will come tell the person like maybe you now you get that. They go warn you to make you shut them down. You go shut them down by force.
Who that? I don't understand. He said
maybe that time now. Well, not the kind of day. Well, if you want to go live, if you want to go live, maybe you day here now like this. You open platform. They'll say you shut your old down. Say not the kind of one go live.
Not for your followers now, not for you. Not for your followers. Yes, now. So no, like see, if you go followers, they can do it where they like for themselves. You know, like people they say they contribute money. So now they contribute money. You contribute. Now followers, now they contribute money give them. So if they contribute 20 billion, like their business, it's not you no contribute. Why go they cry? In followers, then they close their shop, close business, go sit down. They not only like here online though. For East. For Lagos, for Alaba, for every if you enter Alaba that time, anywhere they go, everyone they radio, they listen to voice. And in the same market they radio, everybody just pay attention to that minute. That's my point now. If you concert, well, the concert they don't stay market for you, so they listen to that they can. It's not my point. So it be like that sometimes. It depends the person where you they follow. Or so my point. Maybe who they message the person they preach, what you understand how they tell the kind of people
turn that into a political party,
you know they go lose all party followers. That's why you know
we don't get I don't forget it.
No, you go lose them. The only way I tell you now, the only way if you build such a followers
not be to build your this thing define.
No, the only way to build them now, I tell you now, for you to build other negative positive way, any other be follower. Now what people want here. Every day you go contact with people no one here. All right, you go lose them. What people want here be say no. I tell you what people want here be say separate.
You know they get the point. See, I see the point there. See the point. You know say once you know say politician. So you give you one example now. Why you say Peter Obi be threat toward the political party in Nigeria today?
Because in the talk what people want here.
No, why be threat toward the political party today in Nigeria?
Because he the followers.
Because that election where he do within that 8 million, he bring 6 million.
No, not even the election. No, see, before election,
everybody, all those politicians, they look say, This person 6 million never happened in history.
No, okay. Why do people follow? Why do people follow him? Why do people follow him?
No, not be the followers. We they talk about
Okay.
Politicians in Nigeria.
Okay. Yes, now the 6 million. But I will tell you, whether my point be say, it's what like what followers want to hear you what want. They tell them the Kano why not convert them to political party, and I tell you, say if you take on the political party, go do follower because followers what they want here and separation.
Oh, no, not be so. I don't talk about follower. You get
okay.
Leave the followers. Leave and they don't get that one. Leave them. If you turn out bargain that they tried, I will tell you about the leverage when you use and do. Like Peter Obi, and that is I use Peter Obi as an example. Like Peter Obi, he do election. He don't test the power with that. He gets 6 million.
You don't get 6 million, yeah.
Okay, if you think on the time say next election, you get 500,000, you don't get 1 million. No, now you all match with that one. To a politician in Nigeria, the old big men, Nigeria, the old big politician now. To Tinubu, they believe Obi has 6 million in bank.
In bank, pocket.
Don't want to negotiate without Obi not come to any negotiation now for any political arena in Nigeria. Nobody want get mouth again. You know,
that's
Obi must be there number one first. So this one don't get number. You understand? Say no, if you not get 1 million, no, I mean how you talk with that politician, they look like that. I feel like this man don't get that number. That number, if Obi one negotiate, you go tell you I get 6 million, then the negotiation. That's when they tell say no, they need to give me the ticket. I don't want to do deputize. Because he gets 6 million way hold for hand already. You understand? Now so everybody go want make him come to his side, Obi come to his side. That's why everybody want Obi to come to their side. When they come to their side, that's why betray to APC, betray to Tinubu.
Tell me say he gets 6 million way hold before. No be already, no be now.
No, that is to no.
For me now, he gets 6 million when he get before.
But for power bargaining for them,
power bargaining, get 6 million.
I don't think they take on. Buhari don't get 12 million for how many years? 3 times.
You take and win. You take and win.
But when the one thing come general, what Tinubu they bring with the South and the I've not been 3 million, the only 3 million they give on general.
Wait, can I ask you something? How many million Tinubu to win the presidential election?
8.9.
If they get, but you don't do 12 point something, you don't even consider.
You don't win,
you don't win, no. You don't do 12 points.
No, because good luck use about good luck get about 14 plus they winner. You understand? Obasanjo still use a winner. You understand? PDP whether they carry the waka they go for that. You understand? Whether they carry they go already. You understand? So you know if he beat then that's the winner. So as Tinubu go can't give us Southwest, can't give us on South, join us. So they will just look Korocha come they come join them. And they give her one spoon. Like about 3 million they win 15. And that 14, that 12 plus something million where APC be get 14 plus, so the APC can go 12 point something. That's they win Jonathan. You understand?
Yeah,
all those PDP side fashion, all this side will be the vote like the South where the South, the South way will vote and then they can't
divide the vote.
Join this side. You understand?
They divide the vote.
They divide the vote, so they can't pass. You know, as the country go on. That they tell you, it's like Obi where give 6 million. Anything will be one talk now. Know how you want talk for that Nigeria. He owes 6 million, then go fair off. That's why everybody don't say he gets 6 million. I had that the thing they looking.
Yeah, everyone also been a power now. He's a candidate to contend in any election.
Because that language that they try me and find see me I feel talk to you. So
because
you could say if they tell you just do that palpitation, if you not get 1 million, no, they don't take it like that.
No, what I'm for politics, or I bet for me for real life. I just talk my own way. Nobody will be your meaning. I say on my own.
I understand. So that's why I talk and put on that say for you. That's what I say for you, anything like that. But for politics, for politicians, everywhere in Nigeria, all the political guru in Nigeria, all of them, why betray to APC? Because he gets 6 million. This is my 8 months. So if they let this man stand, that's why they don't feel let to be stand. Not be saying like 8. They don't feel let to be stand.
If not, wait, Niger man, if now you be Tinubu, he goes to let can stand.
No, I don't can stand fine.
So everybody will tell you something they do no good. Make if not you,
No,
if not you, you go make can stand, come out for seat.
No.
Let us see the speed though. No matter how holy you are, no matter how holier than Pope, no matter if you are holier than Pope, you see person will be threat to your even as Pope today now, somebody threat to him seat or Papa seat. It isn't goes, but in the holy, making the look, make come down, collect him. You see for him.
I don't understand power like Jonathan. That's where you go carry, you go carry hard neck where you don't know, go put for. Go and put hard neck where you don't know where you get
Nah, you know, say this person no be a cardi, no be put am there. You no go work for you. He live and there. He live and there. He with the grace. He the grace.
That's what kind of advice I even get that. I even watched the last interview now. He said the teller said no. He said that's why making in call Buhari first before he comes to the announcer. You understand? He said because I want to tell him. I can say okay, I make rig election. I make chairman where you appoint.
You see, say you, as a politician, is it everything is against you? A week for the election, you sack an election man, put another person there. Wait, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
No, now you are the appointed, now you the sack, now you have the power to appoint.
He said this guy no will deliver. He can't deliver for you. You still live in there. See Tinubu now. You know why Tinubu come out from an election man? You know, say another man no go deliver again.
No, that's what I'm telling you. Don't fire.
No, for the telefist you, na appointment telefist you, they can run. Well, if you go for 8, if you go as much as you want.
Not go 2 times now.
Now appointment now. It's not no constitution says they must go 2 times.
No,
it's not appointment.
2 times. You don't go past 2 times. That's what be the law for this.
Oh, now okay.
You don't go past 2 tenure, 2 times. Like 5 years, 2 times. You don't go past 2 times. Now be this thing.
The INEC constitution, okay.
No, because I see the sound with it. Me, I think it's an appointment. Me, so I feel like before.
Even as this one where the appointment, nobody know in them. If you Tinubu say this one no go, they loyal to them. You go pursue up.
How this one not they loyal to Tinubu?
I mean, if he sees no loyal to them, you go pursue up that person.
Mahmoud Hussein be even they follow them, they do the drag the political parties is all this day. Now this one come, I don't cancel. They don't annul the old political party. Not register anyone. I don't cancel all of them throw away now. Even the new one with the one register the Peter will be that. They don't throw away all of them. You know, it's all of them not qualified.
Ada, do one where who want register or Erufai now? Ada.
No, the man, this one don't last week now.
No, before the now that now before the ADC, they go ADC, they go try, they pursue them.
No, they still they do. No, the process still they go. No, still they go. That last week they go finish everything. They don't get the executive now. They don't get office. They don't get their office for the 36 stage now. They don't present everything. They don't pay their 2 million now.
They say they miss something.
Now last week, this last week we did. No, now this week today be this is not Monday now.
Now they throw them out. Because they don't say nobody was active when they loyal to the government.
All of the political party, but when I want something, all of them. I say no one qualified. Then they carry on the court self. And that they carry on.
I don't have it the same there. I mean, say they don't look say nobody when they go use inside the party.
You
plant your own people there.
Go hard refresh, go hard.
No, you know, I remember when they do youth something for Nigeria, right? All right. You saw my point. You go send your own person, may go join the other group.
But no, that's one. But you don't say this one will be fresh, so they don't get executive already before.
You know if you break them.
You don't feel break them.
No, you don't feel break them. So
they don't say they don't feel carried. They will not be like court. They don't feel bring test inside again. You don't understand. So even though you got the back, and they'll welcome you, register, enter, but you don't get
any post. You don't get any post.
That people will fit a big decision for the disrupt.
Yeah.
You want to disrupt, not be where you go to fit the side paper, or you go fit get any power for election, anything.
For election, for anything.
So all this one they don't did all this all these lions. So let me don't cover that place. That's why I think people don't want, because if he sends somebody go.
Yeah, if you plan somebody that way with the
and all those people go know. Then they know themselves.
Yeah, as it is now, most of them they not go trust anybody. Even Kaleto Conquer, because if you Conquer feel they talk, just tomorrow you go see them. They give them money. Forget when they talk. Waiting money no feed more money will do it.
More money will do it now.
As the way they do now for ADC, nobody will give am here now. You go reject that. They go slash them.
That's why they
More money will do it. Forget that, say more money will do it. Anything that money cannot do, more money will do it. As how politics they be. Position they be.
Money before. No money. He can't clap for you.
I don't know. Money can't find no. Waiting money no fit do. More money will do it.
They pay bill. Now let me tell you. Their family now. I'm gonna tell you say I go clap for them. That money now. All of them will get. They are waiting and then you want to say they feel register that for your work that day. That's why for your day easy. It's for hard before they go break and enter.
Yeah.
Hard because
it go hard, but
because those people when they already they don't cover them. That executive, they go be the executive, they go be the neck, they go be everything. You understand? Because only when you get the part of
it's waiting. Everybody be talked on that day. He said everybody, everybody talked on that day.
If that body be very
no. What I mean, he said time come, they go very where they go run from. You don't understand anything for here. He said when time come, that's all everybody fear now to say this is where they belong. So I don't go evade them. They say when time comes, all of them go announce which party they're going to run from. I was like, okay. They work on their plan. Nobody see if you know that with the government, you don't get your second plan or third plan. Sorry, you're not ready yet.
No, I listen to that man where they make chairman that Umar do that. Me and this person, I listen to that day for this before. So he said that I don't say that they get another plan B, but they don't want to tell that plan.
They get political party, all of them one. They get party, all of them one run. Now 10 minutes like this, they will just flood up.
Wow.
So don't center and they run. Maybe like a month or 2 weeks.
You know what they deal with? Mafia should they deal with.
I don't think we get plan. Maybe in the 2 months like this, you don't say what to just flood one particular party. But it's too late for you to.
January, February, you see their new party.
You see the now they go. Yeah, I know some more of them go like about Ben Abga Hinde, and I'll to be in the go for. That's that point now. Yeah. So most of them go do that thing. Well, they go wait 9 minutes. They wait 9 minutes because yes, now Abga now.
And Abga did I can't go for P2B.
Now he not tell you there. He only one interview.
I watch you they believe politician.
No, what I mean.
That's why they find if you they listen to about it for the past 8 years, you go see when anytime when the election they come, the way they change match. After election now, you go see a silence for 2 years. All this how they do now, just to buy sentiment or let people vote again.
What do they do? No position them be. Now they buy sentiment before now. They want
I know, but make you not going to fall and say in the join the masses.
No, I mean, they say all the politicians they get plan. They get plan.
I get you this is where they will right from time. So they're not going to do like say they with our side. They're not there our side right from the beginning. They share if they follow the share 500,000. Share Jeep this all this time.
You know reject them.
And not reject them. So now
if you go reject them. So leave them now.
No, I understand. They're not going to tell us say they our side.
Yep. And who you are dealing with no be child play. We are dealing with no be Peking.
Politician, when the election will call all of them, they come and say all of them, don't they come and now? We are for the dance ready. People are suffering. I beg you, go sit down.
I'll go sit down.
All of them, they stop assistance, not near still, and they share everything. And now election, they come the form, say, I'm fighting for my people. Which kind of people? You, my senator, no misses all these days.
Nah, who you be? He knows that they exist.
I don't know say the same person, but they're not going to give us that emotion. We go, they work again. Man, they didn't vote. I don't see the cash now. They didn't vote. I don't see the cash. They never understand it. So when the election come, they come, they say that they election they come they play, they come they talk for you. You say, hey, they don't say Nigeria we get low short memory. We just say, see what he talk, they talk well, they talk when I lie. Make this is finish now. Make your week, man. They want to declare, you know, hear voice again. No, hear voice again. Till after 2 years, when election won't start again. No, we don't follow them many years. No, you'll see them now. You say you go see them, people wait on the talk, just they watch them now. Just they watch news from next year now. You'll see the kind of people who go they talk anywhere. You say, hey, these people are now they walk now they want to collect people photo. Now wipe our sentiment, collect our vote, finish again. We don't share how pass all those ones. They don't know. Like all those one way they bought party now. I think they're from next year they can't start campaign, Abby. So they're going to say they're going to talk where now. They're going to say no, they're fighting Tinubu, they do this one, they're going to insult Tinubu. We say go click on Mugu.
Now the game be that. Now that's the game. It's a script. It's a script. So it's the game.
Then they say we don't get sense. We don't just use us again. We don't get sense.
They use us again.
Oh.
But to use us, they use you. Nigeria they will teach you. And I use them from the back or the front. Any other use them.
Yes, so that's the thing. Now, all politicians can use anything now. They will see them now, the entire market now go the green market woman now. You will see them go begin to do. You will see them now. They do constituency project now. You will see them they'll begin to go there to do something. You come as he says for about 2013 they come and not bring them now. You see all of them now. They look. They put high down. They look all news, local news where it is states now. They look all states now. You will see constituency project they go now.
They go on up and down.
Go on up and down. So you but then when you collect one machine and you will forget what you don't do since then. So
normally the time when we get meeting, I say normally our consistency, the chairman at least buy grader. How much panel? Buy grader, buy caterpillar, put everything, leave them there. Every month take and grade road when anywhere we go to grade them, do things for rural areas. It don't cost you anything. All right, buy this employ driver with a drum down to you know how much it is to rent a grader for a day? 500,000 a day.
Not so that gets now. Council gets now all these truck for farm. Now council you go collect them, but you go get connection. It did. They don't give all this contractor now. They collect their money. They don't repair.
Their money.
Council gets. Okay, for that where you go, they will give you maybe community now. You want to collect maybe instead of 20. Now let fuel you go buy.
You go buy fuel.
Money. This one I mean with little money, very cheap. That's why I go collect a DC for local government. Where not from one local government for how much do I do for farm? That's one thing they do cultivate for farm now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. 30,000. But I'll find driver and I'll let that only what they tell me I'll find driver.
That's my one now.
Very cheap. It did, but the problem with they get, they get them government. You can't give all those private people. They collect millions. They put for one. You go local, you go cancel, not day. You understand? Those things the day. Like those are our people. Those are our chairman. All of them. I don't be the bad people. I don't be the bad people. Okay, the one way Tinubu park on that night. Tell me where you don't see him. You just tell me. You don't see him for about 2,000.
They got to do road now.
Yeah. No, that's one for farm now. That tractor we park on that day. You see how now they park on where from this country, this Eastern Bloc. What they call this country, sir? Don't forget. I remember that now. This country where they park on that 2,000 plus now where they park on. We are now. Which one we don't see? They don't share that for local. They don't kind of carry and go private. Those private people just sell themselves. That thing is supposed to go. If you can remember all these days when they come where military time, not say that local government they work that time, not be government. And local government go and then they get tractor, then they do road for your street. They will get their own contract, everything. They'll get you'll see where they park for inside the council there. All those different machines that time. Oh, they see they will rent and give all this. All those people, their brother figure talk to contractor. That's all of them be contractor now. I can go their own sites, go to use and they collect contract. Government property.
Well, what you go do now? Now we have to find ourselves with that.
So that be the problem we just get for that. Oh no, the corruption just too much for all these people. What's if you only smart it? At least people dead and they found they get that chat and then they give you even at least 10,000 and they take rent time. You understand? For
Well,
family. You buy then you go buy diesel, so you find Trevor. Oh yeah, just they collect the 10,000 for council. You rent and you go maybe for a whole day, maybe from 8 to 5, you bring and come back. You understand? If that 1 week you want carry, you pay your 1 week. The day with you. People use and do all this one where food don't go full everywhere. I know. But if they carry and just go sell and carry that million put for pocket, one go use and carry and go abroad, go buy. They give them 10 and you sell all of them. You can go buy abroad.
go buy house.
For abroad, finish. Or be that, give you side chick. Better this thing. So make una they're going to use on the farm. Now they're hungry.
It's funny. It's really funny.
They say we are born to suffer. I don't know. Something don't be your still give people. That's the way I go carry this people. Because the person carry me go out there. I said, I lie. I should just the talk, so I not believe. I said, I beg you. Come maybe I fine. Go I want rent. Do this thing. And I go, no, so I go cancel now. I said, cancel. Yeah, we cancel. They say, I said, who's time cancel for Nigeria? They say, what's me the talk so? So the man you carry me, say me I meet her tomorrow morning, we'll go together. I cannot believe in my brother. So go say, come ready, come stand. I even stand for myself. The man a lecturer for UI. University of Ibadan. I even feel all the everything. Come, bring driver, will carry and come up by this way. So this is the I say if I not see her, my life or dinner, person tell me for fight and fight. Say no, they exist. I can't explain many things. I can't remember. This small that time for local governments, all these things, they couldn't remember that time. Because I remember when my father, he get moat way there for front of our house. You understand? They want fill the moat. You understand?
Yep.
So my father can't go because his friend chairman, local government chairman that time, they permanent school. I still don't remember. My father drive that thing by himself. You understand? Don't use that feed her more for about 1 week. That is the they feel that they bring the sand and they feed now, they feel like can't bridge road past that. More feed the party tomorrow. That road still there tomorrow. Yeah, Papa, they go carry this thing that time. So this thing they exist. You know, say that this thing they use that on those tractor. Well, for Nigeria that time, you don't say the other company in Nigeria, Dere. Or Dere, I don't know. I still remember. DEE.
I don't remember.
DEE something that I don't try that did that. I don't know what you finish. I know DEROE or something like that. But DEE something that those tractor that time for family. What they come. I loot all of them. Put them. Best way they go. How many people? Also, they back home. When they do budget, when they go back home, change them for council. All of them just carry the money put for our pockets. They're not buy anything from them. We're going to use.
All right, we'll talk later. Okay, I go attend to my family. I beg.
Not true.
Christmas. Man, I can't leave them since. All right, talk to you later.
All
right.
Okay, now. Start with you. One close market.
Huh?
So you want close market now. Don't close.
Well, I did.
I see there.
I don't go now.
Not even for a place with the front home. Not for a place where nothing day news now. Where you're silent.
So.
Where you're silent. Where was this something talk? So we got the GCM and those things. Where was?
Tinubu doing well. That's what it mean be that.
Tinubu doing well. I'm talking for street for Nigeria. They don't knock you. See a 2x2.
Well, because everybody focus the groove now. Everybody
No, but I don't complain for this year, sir. This December, nobody just will complain. I don't know. I don't say nobody. People there around me. I don't say nobody. I don't get the population for Nigeria. People there around me. They don't complain. Say they don't feel like last year. Hey, they don't feel bad this year. No, this.
Everybody is focused on enjoyment.
So we like enjoyment now. And Nigeria, they'll say no money, but no week, no one, but no will do everywhere. Nigeria and South America not gonna like enjoyment pass. Okay, now let her bros. Now go ready for.
See?
So later.
Oh, no wahala.
Prepare myself. Okay.
No wahala. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I get 4 eyes where they there they look. Those eyes should like, and share if you have not done that. As your late Christmas gift asks of you. Oh, it's crazy. It's an unusual Christmas in the sense that this might be one Christmas in recent years in Nigeria where no national horror, national no national news if I have to go that far. It's a good thing. Oh, I just hope say January no go start with chaos. Because it sounds like this is the calm before the storm. At a season like this, I hope at the very least you pause to remember how far you have come from where you have begun, to celebrate the mountain you have vanquished, often with trembling hands and a stubborn heart, to honor the valley you have conquered, one step at a time, to rest the faith that have carried you, faithful believers in your journey, to grind at the doubt that once shadow you, now fading in the wake of your becoming, to stare at the dreams that lies just one bold premium push away, to admire how near, how deliciously near you are to where you are going. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year with love from Rudolph Okonkwo and family. You didn't sit down coming, huh? I think I go where I will see where I go see gossip news. Since Nigeria no get news, let me go to the Americas. Storm slams Southern California with flooding rains trigger evacuation. Yeah, I'm like literally 30 to 35 minutes away from that flood. People were under flood watch. Thursday, California Gavin Newsom declared an emergency in multiple so-called cities
Atmosphere river trigger intense rain and wind still already. Yeah, that was crazy last night. Oh.
And have a hand in that. Amen. God bless you. This is Truth Assembly International, and my name is Apostle Barnabas.
Apostle Barnabas has spoken.
Look this way.
It's actually amazing.
Give her a chance.
In retrospect, it's actually amazing how much we have had to face.
Now let's give our public.
It's actually amazing how much we have had to face and survive in the past 6 months. And most of it happened to the full glare of Nigerians. From the unjust suspension to the recall. We survived the recall. We survived the blockage of roads and waterways into Kogi that we had to fly in through using the helicopter. We survived the blackmail from the so-called woman from the crazy lady on Facebook. Yeah, you know, it's amazing what we had to survive. And I give God Almighty the glory and my deepest appreciation to the good people of Kogi Central, Kogi State, and Nigeria at large. My husband, my love, if you say this, I love you dearly. In short, I pray all men support their wives as much as you have supported me. And my children, thank you for your sacrifices. So in everything, it just shows that sometimes it's good to put the institutions to test. We can't cow down in the face of injustice. No one is more Nigerian than us. Senator Pabio is not more of a senator than I am. He's not a governor of this place. And he treated me as if I was his servant or I was a domestic staff in his house. It's very unfortunate that at this time, after so many years of democracy, we would have a National Assembly be run by such dictatorship. It's totally unacceptable. As for me, I'm glad to be here. And even though we have been illegally suspended, no day have I hesitated in effectively carrying out my duties as a senator of Kogi Central to the very best of my capacity. I have never, no day went by without me looking out for opportunities, either in terms of bringing infrastructure or projects to my people, and even jobs wherever I could, because I didn't want them to suffer, you know, the neglect and the vacuum that was created by this injustice. So I thank people like Auntie Obi, Priscilla, Sister Aisha, Mama P, Peter The Rock, and many others, Dr. Abiola, Yemi of Enough is Enough, Uncle Femi Falana, I mean, many Nigerians I can't even call. I mean, I've read your posts, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, His Excellency Sarah Key, I mean, many people who have lent their voices, thank you, and even political parties, Labour Party, ADC, I saw their statements, and my beloved PDP, thank you so much for standing up, Nigerian Bar Association, Nigeria Labour Congress, I mean, a whole lot of voices, it just pulled through, and I think that's the pressure that the Senate President saw and realized that, you know what, he just can't.
It's also important for the public to know that whatever decision we arrive at here is unanimous. And I recall the last decision we took, and which concerned one of our sisters here, the senior Senator Natasha Bochu-Duagan. I'm also aware that when she left the chambers, she went to Brakete Radio, and she went to Arise Television, and she distorted the facts. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPU UN event, totally different from what occurred in the Senate. But I want to thank our Right Honorable Member, Kafilat, right? That's her name. Kafilat Okwara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune with what occurred in the Nigerian parliament, and that we have our own internal mechanisms of resolving issues in Nigeria. And outside this parliament, we also have the judiciary, which is even standing before the judiciary. So I don't know why even here, she has brought a petition, and she has not allowed us to even look into it. She went to court, and then she has not allowed the court to look into it. She has gone to the international community, and she may not even allow the international community to look into it. She may decide to run to I don't know where. I don't want to be misquoted, but the reality is that we remain resolute. We are law-abiding. We operate through the rules of the Senate, which is an extension of the powers and privileges given to us by the ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We still are open to making sure that we remain in peace, and we left room for her to recognize that what she's doing may even frighten a lot of men in future from even appointing or selecting female deputy governors. You can imagine if somebody like Kamala, the immediate past vice president of the United States, were to go on CNN to say that Biden, the president, sexually assaulted her by shaking her hand or by holding her hand to show her the office of the president, then automatically it means that nobody will pick another woman as vice president. But I have 4 daughters, so I want to plead with politicians, still give my 4 children a chance. Do not take the action of one person and punish others. My religion and the Bible are forbidden that the sins of the father will no longer be visited on the children. So please, we still have so confidence in our female folk. In this 10th assembly of the Senate, we have only 4 women, and the 4 of them are all committee chairmen, intentionally, in order to give a voice to women in the parliament. So I thank you for this vote of confidence. I will not take it for granted, and I also have confidence in you and your ability to continue to contribute your quota towards nation building. Let's remain focused.
Where is my senator? You see him? Okay, yes. Snake, that issue. Peter for Nigeria. Peter for Natasha. Natasha for Nigeria. the princess of the Senate. You are taking your place today. You are a senator. Nobody can remove you. Your people are with you. God is with you. This is the wife of Alan now. Hey! Akpabio don't play. Akpabio don't play. And share any. For where? For this country. Akpabio, you lie. I say, Akpabio, you are a liar. Natasha must resume. Akpabio, you go hear word. Akpabio, Akpabio, Akpabio. Akpabio, you go hear word. Natasha must resume. Akpabio, since you won't let the revolution start with you, we go reach National Assembly. We are going to that National Assembly. And Shereni, I say Natasha will resume today. No woman, no nations. Mama P. Oh God. People, they die. Insecurity. You are fighting another woman for 6 months? Na lie. Na lie. Akpabio, you are a liar. You are not God. Natasha, they resume. Why you hate woman? Who is you? Where is my distinguished senator? Oh, Mama B. Oh, Tori Olong. Where is Aisha Yesufu? Where is Hajia? Okay. Yeah, that's the energy. Hajia don't fully leave him. Distinguished because it's even causing more delay. That protocol. 3 arms of government, Tinubu, Wike, and Akpabio. You want to become oracle for this country? Everything plus electoral reform. Now there. Now we go sleep for National Assembly. Now we go sleep. Akpabio must hear word. Mama P. What the hell? Oh. Akpabio. Natasha must resume. Natasha must resume. For where? Oh. Where we don't pass, so my Tamabi, we are going, Transcorp, we are going to us National Assembly. Make everybody, they go there. Bandits, they do press conference or casino. You are not interested. Hunger, insecurity, unemployment, inflation.
There are 2 questions, and I have a third issue that I think, Ruben, you need to address. But let me start with the questions we have raised. I think first, the issue of INEC. I think everybody is fairly aware that INEC, as presently constituted, has lost a lot of credibility. And it is very important that the institution gains this credibility. Otherwise, the stability of the country is going to be threatened, because when you have institutions that are not delivering, and especially a key institution like INEC, and if this failure continues, then it will erode not only, confidence in INEC, but confidence in democracy itself. And when that happens, you know the consequences. So let me come back to INEC. I think there are amendments that the whole country is waiting for. For example, that amendment, which I think late President Buhari refused to give assent to, which mandates INEC to use electronic electronic tools and to use technology in delivering the result is still pending. But more importantly, why should the president, whoever is the president of the country, who is an interested party in the election, be the one to propose the head of INEC? I think late Ways Committee has made very good recommendations which have been blocked by those who are interested in manipulating INEC. I think we have to rescue INEC by making sure that the head of INEC is not appointed by a sitting president who is going to be interested in election. So there are a number of things that needs to be done. I'm not sure there is sufficient time for us to raise that, but I think the key issues are two. One, that INEC's credibility is at stake, and two, we have got to insulate INEC from political interference. If that doesn't happen, then it is the democracy that is holding the country that's being actually run down. And when that happens, there are consequences. The second question, if I remember correctly, which you raised, is where do we go from here? I mean, considering what former President Jonathan said. And I think it ties down with the issue that I really think you should be raising, because the whole gathering in Accra is around the crisis of democracy, that democracy is not delivering the expectations of the people. And in Nigeria, if you take the statistics from 1999 to date, that's about 25 years. If you take the indices of development, whether you are taking the paternal and maternal mortality rates, or if you are taking the GDP, the growth in the economy, if you are taking all the indices of development that you take, you will see that from 1999 to date, we have been going down the drain. In fact, the GDP for this year is said to be much lower, actually about less than half of what it was in 1960. In other words, this country, under this democracy, is actually going down the drain. And it is time to really ask, of what use, of what benefit is democracy if it cannot really deliver? Is democracy made for the people or people for democracy? If democracy is supposed to serve society, then it has failed in Nigeria. And it is time to start thinking of how do we really bring about a system that can work for us. I watched the debate from beginning to the end, and I was saddened by the fact that the elite that gathered there could not think out of the a box of Western frame of thinking. In other words, they were all, and especially the guest speaker himself, he was going round and round while admitting the failure of democracy. He was still saying that we should stick to democracy. And that doesn't make sense. I mean, you have admitted that this system has failed to deliver.